Gamer!
The following program is for sick fucks only.
Sure not.
No fucking babies allowed. If you don't have the battle pass, this is for tier 3. Now everyone's welcome.
And here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, and whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
He's giddy.
Over 30 years ago, Capcom
He's the only game in
Street
town
Fighter
right now.
arcades. Ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
A whole cast.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, we're getting snood.
Really, baby. They have to be converted.
Shenmue.
You won't know what hit you.
Fuck yeah.
Charlie?
Paul?
Let's get this mission started.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Why do I keep calling fucking him Paul? Because of Tekken.
Wow.
Is Shango after his Space Boy?
I love that in true fighting game fashion, the characters look awesome and the backgrounds kind of look weird.
Yeah. He's got like even more upper body strength.
Well, yeah, well, I am so proud the transition to 2D and 3D in this one looks not as bad as 4 and 5.
Yeah, this looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, like he looks good.
I like the outline.
Yeah.
I like Guile still has his little fuck. So Guile's my main. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm happy. I love that because that's the shit they added in 5.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, holy shit.
Oh. Cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm just another
Oh.
He's got like a Kid Rock beard going on.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
That was cool.
Shango's a Guile main too. We gotta have Guile versus Guile. We did a Guile versus Guile fight like a year ago, and it was the most intense thing ever. So
Oh
hey,
yeah, those were like.
we're getting it. We'll do tournaments. I'm hyped. That was good.
It's all about the comb. All right.
All about the cum?
Next, it's
What?
time for a
Cum.
brand new game
It's like
announcement
cum.
here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Oh my god.
Someone clip that.
He makes sure every year there's cum related.
Yeah, dude, that's his
Yeah.
thing, man. That's why Keely's a gamer. He's one of us.
Keely loves cum.
Yeah. It's all about the cum. Is this is Dead Space Calypso or whatever?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez.
Oh yeah, this is that
Senior
new
Rifle
game.
Con Squad.
I'm
Our
looking forward
mission
to
was
this
to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private.
Get that door.
Close that gate.
Read that book.
Close that gate. Read that book.
Make it.
Releases of one piece.
Oh, good call, Marty. I'll up res it. Oh, you're right. I was sorry, my bad.
Jesus, yeah, what the hell?
Give me a sec.
Eat my diaper.
Sorry for the stutter.
It's gonna reload, but it's worth it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
already
Marty.
saw that
It's totally
there.
worth it.
Thank you, Marty.
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What
This wasn't human.
Oh,
Wait.
no, this is straight up alien.
Oh, whoa. Why does it sound like Beetlejuice? No, this is
me?
just this is just the AI generator coming up with more xenomorph memes.
That's it, you're right.
Through that door!
Ain't no motherfucking hole.
My haircut.
Hold that door, Sergeant!
Hold that door.
Hold the
Fuck
door.
you hold that door.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Oh,
There's like 7 of them. A whole Discord of aliens.
was this Alien Annihilation 2? No, maybe.
Dark
Descent.
Descent.
Is it by Creative Assembly? Oh, okay, I saw
Oh,
Why did you make such a hype trailer to show this up?
that. Yeah, right. They showed 2 seconds of gameplay and it looked like a mobile game.
it looked like a Dota.
Oh,
I think, or whatever.
It's just
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next,
Console.
2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol.
Damn, he's on
from
Mars.
The
Yeah.
forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
We got the Schofield cut.
Blood or loud?
Shouts out.
I can't stand blood.
Raw time.
Wow. Mac and cheese.
I really thought. That's such a Dead Space thing.
Outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon?
Wow.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Is this
Whatever
releasing
you're
this
holding
year?
on to right there.
I hope
That's
so.
your old life. You gotta let
Wow.
that go.
Carlos is doing PR for this game. This is Carlos, everybody.
Yeah.
Is
Hello.
entirely
Maybe got.
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
God, it's so fucking wet and sweaty.
Ew.
God damn, dude. Video game.
What is that?
Oh fuck, the eye open.
Yeah, this looks good.
Video games are so fucking like ambient now. I love it.
Seikun said, this is some raw stuff.
You said a little bit of gore?
Love that last part.
Oh hell yeah.
Gives me chills every time.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, the editing for this trailer, doing the like impact hit on the cutting.
Yeah.
The rhythm of it, so.
Oh my god, bro.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. That's fucking
Welcome
sick.
to your new home.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Take me, baby.
Yeah, this is now like
Fuck
at the top
yeah.
of my list of like, yep.
Yeah, no,
Yes, sir.
absolutely. Well said, Audrey.
22.
Take me, baby.
2022. We got
Very well
hey,
put.
we're bringing back day 1 edition. We're getting that day 1 edition, baby.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn
Carlos.
Schofield, striking distance. Glenn, first
Hey,
of
what's
all,
up, homie?
congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do
Cry on
appreciate it,
stage.
Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want
Fuck
to
the
thank
Oscars.
you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And You've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up.
Dude, I have that weapon.
Shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and
hell yeah.
Let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Forget about it.
Yeah, the guy was like Italian Reggie. Oh,
yeah, I like
man.
with Dead Space 1, like clean UI. Like you have your health meter on the back.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and just like Dead Space, that very minimal, but then you see the remnant. Also reminds me of Horizon.
God, yeah. Like, it's got like the suspense music.
Whoa!
Oh, that's the grip? Gravity gun?
Yeah, so it doesn't really damage them, but it does hold them.
Yeah, shooting the limbs off. Oh, that's so fucking sick.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I love this. I love the storytelling there. Like, oh, you think you're done, but then here's a bigger enemy. Figure that out. I was gonna say, I wonder what kind of dodging and mobility they have, because not a lot of games have that with third-person shooters, but that was cool.
Yeah, it's like very like Last of Us with its like snap combat, which I hope we see that trailer today.
Dude, I'm playing Dead Space 2 when I did for Febuscary. It really reminded me of Last of Us. Like, Naughty Dog definitely looked to that game for a lot of inspiration. Oh, nice. Now you're loaded up.
You look like a fucking ninja now.
Yeah.
Josh's stomping's back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just mash shit and get credits.
See, Rory McGowan says that this is Dead Space, but the main character is got a gun. I like the fact that you never had a real gun until like later in the games with that series. It was always like engineer stuff. Fuck yeah. God.
Oh my god, I love dynamic death animations.
Oh my god! What happened? Oh my god! That was sick!
Talk about a rough day at work.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity War is
what war are they going to announce? Who are we going to war with?
Action game.
Korea.
Today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Shout out to Long Beach.
Oh my god. Whoa. Big dogs, we're all enlisting. Everyone's enlisting.
Minute of silence.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th,
they added Jigsaw.
We usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price,
Oh,
Gas,
what?
Soap.
What about George W.
Alejandro,
Bush?
And of course, Ghost.
What about
We
Jigsaw?
needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty
Wait,
in a
didn't
whole
Ghost
new
die?
way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil
Kieran
rigs,
is right. This is
cargo
too much for
ships,
Call of Duty.
and
Come on.
Staggering odds are just the beginning.
So this is Waterworld,
Here is Modern Warfare 2.
our big shell. Jesus Christ. I love fucking dumb marketing. This is sick.
This is so much for nothing.
Yeah, this is fuck.
Wasn't there already a Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why the
And then they-
fuck?
Thank you for saying that.
And then they rebooted it and called it Modern Warfare, and now the sequel to that is called Modern Warfare 2. This is not a remake. This is
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are
This
they
is the sequel to the reboot.
yeah, this is the sequel to the
They're,
reboot.
they're playing with my small brain. I remember it came out the same day as Final Fantasy 13.
The hype thing is like, we'll all get this, and then Bryan, Audrey, big dogs, we'll equip you guys with it.
No.
Oh, come on, you gotta play Call of Duty.
Oh, come
Already
on.
got one Call of Duty, bro.
I'm down with Cold War. I want to know what cosmetics they're doing. Are they gonna have they'll have avatar skins, right? Like that's all I
Yeah.
care about is the multiplayer. I'm excited for
Again,
Warzone
like,
2.
All of these games suck unless you got people to play them.
Yep.
Like let's just put it simply. Whether you're good at playing online and that's the people you're playing with, or you play it with the big dogs.
Yeah.
Every time we play this game, even if we're losing, I still have fun.
Yeah, so we'll play this a bunch. Like I don't think I'll touch the single player
No, I never touch a single player anymore.
because these are all like it's like way too linear. It looks cool.
Well, just I don't care about just the military covert ops. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, doing military games are. I played a million of them, of those types of games.
Like the Call of Duty games are just like too dry. Like I mean, I'll give it a shot, but yeah, I always get bored after one mission. I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, like I tried to play Cold War when I got that for my birthday last year, and like I think I played, like you said, a single level, and I'm like, oh yeah, Call of Duty. Plus, you don't get XP from playing the single player stuff.
How could you tell these are your friend and not your enemy?
If Jigsaw's at the top of the oil rig,
Yeah. Or
Wondering,
fucking
dude.
Snoop Dogg.
hey, they
With
did.
the blood?
Yeah, they did announce Battlefield 2042 is finally getting its first battle pass.
Oh, neat.
Like almost a year after it launched.
After it flopped.
Yeah, so it's like I not even on stream, but I generally like those games. So I think I'll pop that in and try one mission and see if it works because those games are cozy to grind. But yeah, I'm Jesus.
I just remember, I think we bought that. We had intended to like play so much of it, and I think we only streamed it one
Yeah,
time.
I played it like 3 times on stream, but it was just because it never worked. Like
Yeah.
and Nate and Ron and I were all hyped for it, but it's just like, oh, this game is broken at launch. Oh well.
Yeah.
We tried. But hey, Call of Duty made up for it. Again, look at this. This is we're already fucking so bored and talking about other shit. Like none of this. And if people in the chat are loving it, let us know. We'll be a little quieter. But that's just our vibe. It's like I want to play multiplayer.
Frank, do you really think people are listening to the gunshot right now? Do you think people are fucking cashed in by the gunshot?
The thing,
Yeah.
Feel that hair, baby. Feel that hair.
What I do like about Modern Warfare is like, it's the same thing that Top Gun Maverick is. It's like we're not gonna fight real countries anymore because we want our game to sell in every territory. We're not gonna make Russia the enemy yet. But if Putin was the bad guy in Modern Warfare 2, wouldn't that be fucking crazy? Wouldn't that be amazing?
the game was cool.
Like I'm playing Sniper Elite and you have to assassinate Hitler, so it's like, let's go. He'll fucking pull your punches. But instead it's like, okay, generic future war. I don't know.
All I want to hear is the lobby of the game.
Yeah, hey motherfucker, yo, suck my nuts. Hey yo, fuck you. Hey yo, shut up. Hey yo, shut up. Yeah, that's what it needs to be dubbed over. A crime baby.
Seriously, the trailer should just be like,
yeah.
Remember 360 era?
Can somebody give me the battle pass? Yeah, imagine. Hey yo, MFs.
You know what, Frank, you were right. Karen says, Frank, shut up. I want to hear about the Soldier of Fortune game.
Yeah.
And also, Karen popped in the All About Cum sound clip
Yeah.
into the Discord.
It's all about cum. Well, you know what? We can have Beetlejuice on air if someone. No.
Where are the controls?
You're the Hulk, motherfucker.
On that damn ship.
Like the whole thing was boring. It's all fucking foggy and gray.
Yeah, unless you're a Call of Duty fan looking to just get any morsel of Call of Duty, this isn't going to be something that you're tuned in for. But they probably gave a lot of money to Jeff to do this.
It is nice they do include this, like, all this side content for a multiplayer game. It's like, oh, if your friends aren't online, thank you, Seika. If your friends aren't on, here's some bonus shit you can play.
Here's the shit you'll never play.
Yeah. I've never beaten... I did Call of Duty 2 and Modern Warfare Original. Those are the only 2 Call of Duty campaigns I played.
Stop this vessel, yeah? How do we fall?
Here, I'll pull up what Audrey did.
Hold tight, Sergeant!
Okay, more important... Hold on. Hold on. I want to see what Audrey linked. I'll still...
Guy is a boomer.
Sorry.
That was a boomer.
Oh, there you go.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop
Oh,
the line.
gross. Yeah.
Sound is good.
Yeah. Thank you, Mustache Rated. I just realized I had my email client up. Let me nuke it for a second. Sorry.
Thank you, Mustache. I love you. Kiss you on the cheek.
Alright, we're back. Okay, this is Call of Duty. Thank you, Mustache, for rating us.
Oh my god, we get it. It's Call of fucking Duty. Like I was saying, like I know that Activision gave a bunch of money to Summer Games Fest so that they could have this time. Like I get how this all works. But boy, dude, did I get the message.
After how enraptured we were with Dead Space or whatever, it's like this, like, again, yep, I've played an Xbox 360 game. And, like, the effects and graphics, frame rate, this looks good, but it's like, imagine if this sliding shit happened on a multiplayer map. Like, that's what I want to see. Right? That would be cool.
And this like, showing me gameplay of Call of Duty where you don't die every 30 seconds is not realistic.
Yeah, again, like,
I also like Kid Kuma says, this guy sucks at playing. Tylon says, I feel attacked. Hey, Tylon, if you like these games, fuck yeah. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy it. With this, I like the multiplayer, and I don't care about the single player. If you like the single player, because I know Tylon loves Republic Commando, like, fuck yeah, No, and I enjoy it.
It's just the idea that it's like a fucking thriller show announcement, and you're getting, like 30 minutes of footage of a fucking single player game that no one plays.
I guess you know what, that is true. Instead of it being a just a release trailer, they're actually showing footage of the game, and that's what people always complain about.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, so far the I mean, this trailer for me is a dud and eating up a lot of time. It's still cool, but I want to say this show is produced great. We don't have bullshit. Like, remember the first one of these, like, 2 years ago? It was like, Amazon presents some fucking mobile game. This is all, like, non-stop.
Yeah. Well, Craig, there did, like, one announcement and now, like, 20 minutes of Call of Duty, so I think you're talking a little too fast. Finally, I think they're wrapping up.
Oh, my God.
Now and get early access to the open beta.
Jesus.
No, I'm okay. That's cool. I mean, it's just for us, we're definitely getting it.
That's what we're
you know what I mean?
About. And
so we don't need to be
now,
sold
up
more.
From Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff.
I like the color
from,
coordination.
Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended
I wonder where
sequence.
he
Looks
shoots
incredible.
this. Like, what studio he
Jeff,
uses.
tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining.
Costco says
are,
put put Fred
Ghost
Durst in this,
Riley,
and I'm in. I agree.
Of course,
I agree.
Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited.
You're talking about the
that we
characters,
got
but the
to,
whole
create
gameplay, you
for this
didn't see
game.
them.
First, Commander Philip Graves.
Like, how do you want me like, oh yeah, it's the ghost dude,
it's Soap.
Colonel Alejandro.
Now,
Alejandro,
right, like I feel like we're at this
super
point now in
capable
gaming
where just
where
as important as Task Force 141.
good graphics
but as far
isn't
as the
enough
levels
to just
concerned,
show me.
you
Like
know,
that was
this-
cool.
I got a
and
shout
that looked
out
nice.
to IW.
But I get it.
You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together. Some really
Yeah,
motivated
Butthugger asked
devs
Audrey, when are
here.
you making
And,
soap cookies?
You know, you saw
Oh,
the
you know
wind
what?
and the
You know what I never really
animations
see?
and
And
the
Audrey,
awesome
like,
sound
I don't,
design,
I'm not
and of
saying
course
you
our
have
new
to do
water
this,
tech,
but
which
I
is
think
actually pushing the
if
boat in
somebody
different
could make like
directions, it's creating
your
physically
style of
dynamic
art,
environment,
Modern Warfare rare
for
Call
the
of
cover you were
Duty
seeing in certain
type
cases,
stuff,
you could be
like
behind
I
cover,
think that would
and then
probably
suddenly
sell
that cover
to a
would shift
lot of
and leave you
people.
exposed.
You know what I
Also
mean?
leaves the
Like
enemy
just
exposed,
doing
creating this
different
emergent
assets from
gameplay.
Call of Duty,
So
but do them
again,
like
I'm
cute,
very
Yeah,
excited.
like
I mean,
anime
there's
style.
like
I'm so excited
there's
that we get to show
aesthetic,
it
like
off today.
there's anime
Guys, just
aesthetic
a
on Call
hint
of
of
Duty
where
that
things
I've
are going
seen
to
that
go.
people use, and most
Bryan,
of the
tell
time
us
I
a bit
get killed by
about
pro
Call of Duty
player who use
overall,
all
Modern
the
Warfare
cute
2.
kawaii thing
Obviously,
in Call of
we're
Duty,
so
but that's
excited
not
it's
what they're
back
like.
this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What
Give
can we
me
expect
the
from you guys
cute.
this year?
Yeah,
Yeah, make
first
them
of
all
all, thanks
cute.
for having us here.
I
We're
want
just so
chibi
excited
characters
for
in
October
the actual
28th.
game.
Call of
It's
Duty.
such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks this.
Like, I'd be stoked if they showed the new Warzone map. Like, bring back Godzilla.
You're gonna see
Godzilla map was so good.
incredible rendering, incredible
That was so
graphics,
much
all the
fun.
things just
Like that would have deserved a fucking 30-minute gameplay, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to give a
yeah.
special thanks to like Carlos and Mustache, who after like 3
Of course,
years
there's a
we
lot of
finally
chatter
played
about
Warzone. It's like,
the new
oh, I
Warzone
mean,
experience.
it's
We're
tough, but it's
affectionately
actually
calling
really
it
fun.
Warzone
So
2.0.
we're all in on Warzone
There
too.
will be a standalone experience of
Yeah,
Warzone
next
for
game, let's
current
get some snood.
existing, players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141.
Snoop Dogg.
Warzone coming to mobile as well for
Yeah, have
players
Snoop
on the
Dogg on
go. We're
Jeff
on Steam,
Negus
as
looks
you know.
like
I mean,
a
so it's
cigarette.
just a big moment, and there's a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before
I know
we
exactly what
leave,
you
we
mean,
gotta ask a little
Rolofussin.
bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us
That's the
anything
guy
about
I'd
it?
look
It seems
for
like there's
at the
a
bar
little
to bum a
bit of
cigarette
teaser
off
for
of,
this
so it
for
makes
this.
perfect sense.
When we're
He looks
seeing
like
that
the
from
bassist of like an Avril
community,
Lavigne
we love when the
band.
fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But
yeah.
we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the more reason why.
Kieran says, "Is this what Jeff meant by don't expect much?" I think so. I think it's also the part where he said you're probably not going to see stuff you want to see, but stick through it.
The entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Snood?
Snood?
All right, I'll increase the volume again. Oh, wait, no, it's already increased. Okay.
Oh yeah, I lowered the volume during the Call of Duty part.
Whoa, another
Shenmue
year.
in the back?
It's another year or whatever. Flashback, or whatever the fuck it's called. Wow, another world. Another world. This was like Heather. This is like Heather Campbell's one of her favorite games of all time. Now, is this a remaster or a sequel?
What they've been doing typically is both.
Whoa.
So hopefully this is a both type situation.
Yeah, it was like this and Prince of Persia were the first two games that had like hyper realistic animation of like jumping and like with physics and everything. I can't imagine it'd be like fun to play today, but the sequel I'd be down. We could try the first one. Flashback 2. Look at that.
Flashback 2. All right. That's cool.
I gotta see. I bet Heather's freaking out.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
This would be a Game Pass game.
Yeah.
That's neat.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017,
Better than Call of Duty.
we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards.
Hey, I agree.
Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Exclusive. Setting is already cooler than Call of Duty.
Yeah. Like that was what I was going to say. Like my first thought is, oh, another FPS, but at least this doesn't look like bland military shit.
Yeah, it's like an FPS in the world of The Witcher.
Or that, or kind of giving me the vibe. Ooh.
Yeah, right? This looks sick. This is like Halo.
Harry Potter.
Should look like Halo.
Yeah, this shit looks like way more. I miss this kind of game, like super fantastic, weird games.
Oh wait, everyone has knife and you have a gun?
Yeah, right? This looks fucking this looks badass. This is like fucking guns. This is straight up gunslinger Spawn.
It's medieval Doom.
Dude, you know what this reminds me of is there's that one game I always talk about on PC, Clive Barker's Undying.
Oh yeah.
It's like magic and guns and like kind of did the whole like what's it called, what's that one game? Something Shock?
Yeah, System Shock.
System Shock, yeah kind of like that whole System Shock BioShock thing.
So what I like so far is, because I always get turned off by these games because they all end up being Left 4 Dead likes, but I like that so far it's just one person. Even if this is just a linear like boomer shooter like Doom, it's like cool. I like the aesthetic of this. But yeah, this is what Gunslinger Spawn is. It's fucking medieval fucking cowboys and zombies and skeletons. Oh.
And dark magic.
Yeah. After the Summer Game Fest, I'll show off. There's a new comic I started reading. I'll get into it later. But it's this aesthetic. Witchfire. Yeah, looks cool. Oh, it's by a Polish team. Yeah, okay. So that means it's gonna be cool Eurojank B game, which means it's gonna be sick. So I'm in. Witchfire, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Exclusive world premiere. Snood?
Dude,
Medlog.
That logo looks like Snood.
29.
Summer Games Fest logo.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
A naked man?
Can't get it out of my head. Oh, his fucking dick hanging out.
Everything okay in there?
Dude, are we getting a third Dead Space thing? I'm in. Fuck yeah.
Space, like, COVID killed the Earth. It's so boring. Now everything in space.
Yeah. Was that Troy Baker?
Probably.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, I'm in. You know it's gonna be Snood in there.
What the hell?
Look like someone gave him a kiss.
Oh, it's Metal Gear.
Among Us? Dude, Among Us 2 looks fucking awesome. Fortnite? Oh, Troy Baker, Julia Brown, Roger Clark. Fort Solace.
Putting the VA's names as part of the selling is really cool to me.
Yeah.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feel like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote
was that the guy who played Arthur? Yeah.
Post. Okay. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down.
That's who played Arthur Morgan.
You can hear it in his voice.
Graveyard shift, meaning Mars and Earth.
Oh my God!
Really far apart from each other, and
it was his eyes that made me realize it. Because man, Arthur's eyes were so nice.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. You know, it's a new team, right? You know, independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said, we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything,
right?
Yeah. Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I know I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
I just can't wait to see what Fortnite skin they announce. So Mick Gordon's doing music for this Russian-developed game, or I think European.
What's the science thing? I love that.
Yeah, I think this could be the game.
Thanks God, there's no cupboard in space, bro. Oh,
I think it's a snoot in space.
that's what makes me happy about these space things. There's no cockroach. Like, it's just all these games. I don't get to get jump scared by stupid ass bugs.
Yeah. Oh, these look fucking sick.
Oh, fuck.
And that's
there's
some
one on the
pretty
ground.
vibe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I like the
Like,
design.
please!
Oh, this looks sick as hell.
The design, because it looks like it's smiling, but that looks cool. Routine.
Routine.
Poutine? Audrey.
Oh, I'm on
Poutine. All right. Game Pass. There you go. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, people are gonna loot
Doesn't
this.
that look great? That was routine.
Look at Jeff's
coming
in
to
space.
Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade
Yo, he landed
ago.
on the red moon.
Now officially
I
back.
love this
can't
set.
wait
This
to
is
see
cool.
more. Now it's time to check
Very
in with
simple,
a
but very
special guest
nice.
who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
My savior.
What's up, everybody?
Oh my God.
Come on.
And what is up?
You couldn't put a shirt on.
Summer Game
Fuck it.
Fest
Oh, I love it.
is live streaming right now.
Here I'm in my
around
game
the
studio.
world, and everybody inside the epic.
The thing that
IMAX
terrifies me
theaters.
about
Dwayne Johnson
people
here.
like The Rock
Imagine
getting older is that
from
he's
my
trying to
Iron
make
Paradise,
himself not
the very
have
hot
old-looking
and
skin.
sweaty,
So he shoots himself in a
smelly
soft lit room like this, and
Iron
it just looks
Paradise,
weird.
Powered by, of course,
Yep.
Zoa
Oh,
Energy,
fuck
the
you.
number
So
one fastest-growing
fucking
energy drink
cool.
in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock.
He's coming to
La
Fortnite.
Roca in Spanish.
Yeah, Jeff paid
Uncle
for a
Handsome,
cameo.
Sexiest man alive. Big drink energy. Always room
He
for
did
a
it.
cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering.
Extra
and I deliver
large
them
cheese
often.
pizza.
I like that.
You
Good
guys
job,
also
Rob.
know me
Is he gonna announce he's
as
coming to Fast
the
10?
Greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know
Gaming.
me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam.
Oh, I don't.
Black
oh,
Adam,
yeah.
as millions of you
oh,
know
I bet so.
around the
They'll
world
put
who
Black
know the
Adam in
Black Adam
Fortnite.
mythology.
Okay.
He is ruthless. He is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic.
Oh!
So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black
I'm going to see that
Adam
movie.
around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally
Maybe
see
give someone the rock
hierarchy
bottom.
of power in the
What up,
DC
Fanny?
universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having
Move on.
fun, keep kicking ass.
Okay, we're sponsored by Kirkland Water.
I'll see you down the road.
Hey now.
I cannot believe the guy just came in to shield his drink in his movie.
Fortnite. Oh my God! Now it's
What
the
even? The fucking movie?
So he had nothing to do with video games.
Pierce Brosnan.
Whoa.
Hey, thank you, Penny, for popping a sub.
Thank you,
Black
Penny.
Adam's story is actually really cool.
I was reborn a god.
It's not a game.
I'm interested to see where they
kneel before no one.
where they have The Rock take a character that isn't just an extension of himself.
Yeah.
Destroyer of this world.
Because he would be good for this role.
Dude, what if they added Scorpion King to Fortnite? Now, is this the first time this trailer is being premiered? Because I'm like so tuned out. I
I've
wouldn't
never
know.
seen this trailer. I didn't even know if there was one.
Up to you.
But I feel like it would have been very widely announced. So this is probably the first.
There was
time.
like a tweet that went viral a few days ago. Was like this fake tweet that's like, "Oh, Black Adam's gonna be the first superhero film made entirely practical effects, no CGI." So now the joke is like, "Oh yeah, Black Adam, no CGI. It's all The Rock." I'm down with that. That's funny. New guns.
Hey, honestly, wait, is this gonna be
Apex?
Fortnite? No. Yeah.
No, Outright. Jordan.
Outrider.
This is the game that Jordan Jones played. This is like the ultimate Game Pass game where it's like I played it for 2 hours, but you could put any game in front of me and I would play. Like, it's
I would
like,
play it first. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. That's just what was at the buffet that day.
Again, Eric has a phrase that he uses about like things that just exist, and it's like it's a game. You can play
Yeah.
it, like just like any other game that's out there that doesn't. It's not necessarily bad when things don't stand out, because
Yeah.
sometimes they fill a perfect little gap.
Yep.
But like that's all it is. It's like nothing bad, nothing good. It's a game. You can play it.
That's what I did last night. Is for like 2 hours I was hanging out on Discord and then just listening to a podcast, and it's like I just want to just shoot stuff. So I played like Sniper Elite. I played like Shadow of Mordor or whatever the fuck. Like I just played video games.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it wasn't like, you know, it's just like, okay, and that's Xbox to me. That's what Game Pass is.
Yeah.
Like I just want to play games. I don't care. I just want to be a kid flicking through apps on a phone or being at the arcade, and that's what Game Pass is. It's like nothing you're committing to.
Exactly.
But I like the aesthetic of this. Seems a lot more colorful, more Destiny. I feel like the original one felt like it was the same palette over and over. So I don't know if it's an expansion. I got to pay for this, but whatever. Outsiders. There you go.
Includes the original upgrade.
A
Also,
lot of
though.
text on the screen. I can't read it all. Oh wait,
Yeah.
who's checking out the Outsider broadcast? Squeenix is doing it.
Squeenix.
Ooh, Nintendo.
Mario.
Imagine they do.
Oh, September 9th. Is that the first time that date's confirmed?
I don't know. Ooh,
Monster Hunter.
That's
Don't
that's
break.
soon.
Yeah.
Both of these are soon.
Oh, we're getting that shit for sure.
Ooh.
I might pick up Xenoblade. I don't think immediately, but
I refuse to buy any more games on the Switch.
yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, I think we're getting all.
I refuse.
I think we're getting all of those except Xenoblade's pending.
Yeah.
I'll wait for reviews because I put 20 hours into Xenoblade 2 and I enjoyed it. Hey, Fallout guys.
Yeah.
Fallout guys.
No, Fallout Guys is a way better name, Frank. I like that. Fallout Guys.
Audrey, did you ever fuck with Xenoblade?
Xenoblade X Crankle, I'm fucking waiting for that to get ported to Switch.
I still have my Wii U. I'm like tempted to start it.
Oh, different planet. It's so good. So good.
I'd be down to play it. Mustache, I think you also rated us. Mustache is... Fall Guys is a game I'm always down to jump in for a little bit of. That game's pretty fun.
Yeah, I love playing that with like you and Eric and everybody else. Oh, which backlot is this? Is this...
That looks like... Yeah, that's where they filmed Jackass. Yeah, this is the Jackass lot. Guys, this is the Jackass lot.
Paramount.
I enjoyed a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff in Jackass 4.5.
I also... what I love about... Now I'm just talking about production. But what I love about stuff like this is that this shows you the difference between a movie with a set director that actually has... Art director, excuse me, that actually knows how to set the stage to make it not look very noticeable.
That was
but
so
immediately
fun
I'm like,
to see
yeah.
Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys
Is it free to play?
piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys.
Isn't
for
it always
free,
been?
starting
No.
June 21st
It's
across
PlayStation
all
Plus.
platforms, including Nintendo Switch,
Oh, that's
Xbox,
why, yeah.
PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Universe.
I'm Poopy. Oh, Frost Giant. What other game did they make?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm is in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon.
If I see
Over.
more space shit, I'm gonna scream.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, hurry.
This is like Recore.
Oh, yeah.
Destiny type shit. Ethro says a woman.
Well, to be fair, that's the first game
Right?
that they've showed with a female lead.
Yeah.
Ass
I want
shot.
Tomb Raider in space.
No,
don't do it.
please. I'm begging. Stop. No space.
I'm with Audrey. Like, we've seen... Yeah.
I'm down. I this is like leaning in towards me. I'm digging this.
I mean, I do like space, and I know that they're like going to be spread out, but like they've literally shown out of
Space is
it's like
it's like the 60s again. Where
Yeah, they're like faster by the future. They're fucking
Jeff Keighley said by the end of this decade we will put gamers on the moon.
Oh my god, Josh is right. It's probably RTS.
Yeah.
Carlos,
Well, Jimmy
Army.
Shouts out, hey, fucking Calypso Protocol.
Yeah.
Carlos looks so good.
If you want to hop on.
Jimothy says that this is the former team from Blizzard, and this is absolutely an RTS.
Well, dude, I'm in because like, yeah.
Wait, that's not a space demon? That looks sick.
Right? This looks fucking
Diablo
tight.
looking guy. You like cartoony too? Oh yeah, I get you.
This looks sick.
Oh,
I was joking with Audrey.
Titanfall.
I hope Sunday at the Xbox conference they announce a new Age of Empires expansion.
Be hyped.
Yeah. Fuck it, Carlos. No, you kick it out, dude. Carlos, yes,
that looks
Callisto
so
Protocol
sick.
is like top of my like most hyped game.
Absolutely.
Like it looks phenomenal. Looks phenomenal.
Like I'm not just saying that because you're working on it, but so far of all the games I've seen, that's the one that got me the most excited.
Yeah, because like Resident Evil 4, it's like that's gonna be cool, but I know what to expect. Callisto's all new. Like that's sick.
Yep. Like no fucking ounce of joking in me when I say that game was the game I was excited about when they first announced it.
John just popped 3 gift subs. John.
I loved it, Carlos. It looked great. It looked so good.
Jesus Christ, John.
Stormgate, thank you.
Stormgate, I'm in. 2023 beta. Damn.
Oh.
Jesus,
hey,
John.
We're halfway through this year.
Holy shit. John, if there's anything we can do or play, let us know. Here, let me shout out John. I might do some Fortnite after if you want to play. Thank you, John.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Sounds cool.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. Tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the human resistance.
Stormgate is just it feels like the most generic name for a video game. Like I like it. It just
right.
Like,
it's like a Simpsons joke. Stormgate.
Yes, it's a very good way to put it. It's a Simpsons. Yeah. It's a game in a TV show.
Yeah.
Where do you want to push the RTS
Snood. Like I'm down. I'll play that, but fucking Stormgate.
For a lot of innovation.
Yeah, fake gamer
like
TV
Diablo
show.
Craft.
Yeah, it feels
there
like
you go. Take a bite.
It feels like we're watching something from Silicon Valley. It's like, oh, those are the team from Stormgate.
Yeah, Lawdraw said the same thing. Stormgate is a fake game from a TV show.
Death Gun.
Very consciously trying to stay true.
Death Gun would be cool.
So, there's a new comic I'm reading called Death Dealer, and I'll show some frames after this. Fucking.
First off, approachability.
Dare I say, cooler than
for one
Spawn.
thing, we're free to play.
I'm all about Death Dealer now.
No pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that.
No NFTs?
Lower that barrier to entry.
Did you say NFTs? Oh, no NFTs.
We're also really trying to be a lot more social.
Wargate.
Wargate. We've got 3-player open co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from
like
the game,
Space Hell would have been Watergate would have been good.
Very much still being worked
on. Dude, there's a Stormgate opening behind them. Look out.
Actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well,
hey, this looks
I
cute.
2020
Look at that.
said for the beta, so people can sign up.
Dude, is this co-op?
And I'm just so thrilled that
I like the
there
art
is
style.
a brand new
that looks cute.
RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background.
I know, right?
You did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us.
Weird about all these animatic.
All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
High Water, Arm Week. THC infused lemonade.
Dwellers, High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls.
It's like Disaster Report, our Wind Waker.
Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children clamored
High Water.
in the park.
Okay, I imagine it's like Journey or Disaster Report. I love boating with my buddies. Kind of cute. Happy Last of Us.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change.
Watergate.
Speaking of the world around us, the conflict in
play a game
Ukraine
that's
is
too
not
close
far
to
from
reality.
anyone's
What the-
mind, and it's impacting
Yeah,
the
hey,
development of
the
games, including Sad Cat
Dying.
Studios, a Belarusian studio with
Replaced?
devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The
Ooh.
team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show.
Love the Blade Runner vibes.
All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with
Stadium
the viewing
Arcadium?
population constantly voting you up or down.
I like the
When
art
you become
style.
unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
It was like the
Isn't that
Black
like an episode
Mirror,
of
yeah.
Black Mirror? Yeah. That's like the only episode of Black Mirror I saw that I like.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
That's me in 10 years.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton,
Yeah, I like this
had
art.
a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
It's like that 70s vintage sci-fi.
Yeah, they should make a good game about every Black Mirror episode.
And every citizen
I like
enjoys
it.
a life of luxury
It's
and
not Art
comfort.
Deco. It's whatever
Yeah.
70s would be
Broadcast
called.
live 24 hours a day, 7 days a
Metropolitan?
week on every digital platform.
It's very like that
American
Disneyland World of
Arcade
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cute.
Control. Subject on the run.
I feel like
on
Ratchet and
Uh-oh.
Clank leans into this art
4025.
style too.
Interrupt
Oh, dude,
A
this
little
is
bit,
sick.
yeah. They do.
A little big dog escaping from the mods.
Yeah, this is
this
cool.
looks cool.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Yeah.
I started watching more of the Larry Sanders Show. I'm like on the third or fourth episode. It's so good.
Yeah, I'll be chipping at that.
Yeah.
Trevor, can you hear me?
And
I'm
imagine,
glad you reminded me.
And I bet it gets sharper each season too.
Oh, I mean, it's already sharp 4 or 5 episodes in. It's pretty.
I'm going to get
it's
you out of
special.
there.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, dude.
Raw Fury. all right,
Steam
check
and
that.
console. Yeah, that looks cool.
Apparently, we've made it
Whoa.
to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating
Whoa.
for a
Cool.
long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Cool spot.
Epic Game.
Epic Game.
Fortnite 2. Oh,
Coffee stain.
I'm gonna get one on my shirt.
Oh, is this Dead Island? No, what is it? Beachgate? Fortnite the third.
Summergate.
Ew, stinky
Gotta get stinky.
motherfucker.
Gotta get stinky.
Gotta get stinky.
That's the vibe for summer 22. Dead Island 2? That's not
Oh,
real,
might
is
be.
it? Hey, if so,
There's
that'd
a
be
V
a
on
good,
his headphone.
that'd be a good co-op game.
Why is everyone fucking sim?
Goat Simulator?
What the hell? What the
Sim.
hell?
I think Goat
This is
Simulator.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Goat Simulator 2. Which I never fucked with.
Oh, I thought it was sim. It was so hype.
I think this is Last of Us.
This is Fortnite.
Okay. So it is Goat Simulator 2, but they are straight up parodying
Will I
Dead
do
Island
more?
2. It's got
Will I
co-op.
do more?
Goat Gate. Wait,
3. I didn't know there was a 2.
did they skip 2? Is that I imagine.
I don't know.
I was just like tuned out. I never played it. So yeah, I think they skipped.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store.
Epic.
Now, last year,
Okay, this I
Marvel
can't
and
fucking
wait.
This is gonna be
Marvel's
sick.
Midnight Suns, a
I wanna
tactical
see this.
RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men
So stoked.
crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against
Dude, shut up and
Lilith,
show.
the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. I've been
Blade is back.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, Master of Puppets.
Has no hope under your watch.
Are they gonna do like the Apocalypse run?
But it's such your aesthetic game.
2K. Oh. Get axed.
Oh,
Dude, there's
it's
Red
Venom.
Venom. No, Black Carnage.
Black Carnage, guys.
Ew, why is this tongue so thick?
It's sad Spawn wasn't invited here because he would fit perfectly.
What is that flame?
I mean, you basically have Spawn with Venom.
Well, what is this flame? Okay.
Green Goblin, Doctor Doom.
I don't know this character.
In the Fortnite comic, they introduced Doctor Doom, so I think Doctor Doom's coming to Fortnite. Which, that would be fucking badass.
That's been the rumor for a while. I thought you could play Doctor Doom already. I thought there was a skin.
There was a
Hey,
Marvel
it's Spider-Man.
Battle Pass like 3 years ago, and everything was gated, but now they're inking them out. Hey, Spider-Man. So these superheroes weren't in any of the marketing before. So Spider-Man and Venom. The Punisher comic I'm reading now introduces Elektra.
Oh, there's Blade.
And I've never given a fuck about Elektra, but in this comic, Elektra's badass. So I might get into Daredevil.
Elektra's badass in all the comics.
Yeah, I might get into Elektra and Daredevil.
Daredevil's really. Have you ever read Frank Miller's Daredevil?
That's the one. Okay, no, I want to. Yeah.
Yeah, because that for you that'd be a great entry point. Daredevil is like Batman, but like gritty.
But yeah, this comes out I think October. I'm fucking all in.
This seems interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
and like
game.
It's by the team that did XCOM 2, and XCOM 2 was incredible. And I've been hungry for another like one of those. So.
Oh shit!
Demon Hold. Yeah, all in. I'll probably get that on PS5.
Yeah. Doctor Strange, rock and roll, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
I actually didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
It's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms.
Karen, go ahead and cut that too.
I'm so thrilled.
This is a sequel?
I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough
DLC.
to play this actually on my Steam Deck.
Delicious last
week, and you guys
course.
gave me a copy.
I like the little like mug
People
girl.
are not
That's
going to be
cute.
ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course, a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Supersized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Smile.
Exclusive.
Thank you.
I never played these.
They're too hard for me.
Yeah, they're brutal. You really have to memorize the boss fight, and it's fucking hard.
That's what it is. This reminds me of old NES games, and yeah, I know I would probably have fun, but like I also know I would get like as furious as I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like look at all this shit to manage.
It's a conversation I wanted to bring up at some point, but it's the kind of thing like, if I'm streaming a game like this, like, okay, I'll commit myself for 2 hours. If I'm playing something like this on my free time, I will drop it. If I have to do the same thing for 10 minutes, I'm dropping it. Like, I just can't have my time held like that anymore. Unless I really love it, but like, the whole game is moments like this, and it's just fucking too hard. I don't know if they've since nerfed it and made easy mode possible, but that was like 5 years ago, and I just couldn't do it.
It definitely looks, as I'm watching it now, it's like, oh, it's definitely a game about like knowing all your tools and making sure you use them. Like it's a hyper aware game. And I just like, man, I want to chill sometimes. That's
now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who
Mustache
doesn't,
says it's
tomorrow
still
we
hard
will
as
show
fuck.
you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
Hey, Bite-Sized Cobra's here.
There's more Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, is King Cobra
weekend
streaming
long.
this?
Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase.
Somebody was
IM8
doing
Double Fine,
a
then
Cobra
Devolver's
stream last
Marketing
night, I
Countdown
saw.
to Marketing. Tomorrow after Geeked
But it
Week,
wasn't
there's
Bite-Sized
the Epic
Cobra.
Game Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Game Showcase. And Sunday,
There you
don't
go.
miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game
Gamers.
Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass.
We're streaming
be
that.
there for
Now
that.
we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin
looks
from
good.
hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
This is by the Donut County developer. This game looks fucking awesome. It's like a first-person shooter card game.
Card
Yeah.
game?
Annapurna's putting out, I think, but it looks fucking beautiful.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Audrey, I feel like you'd
I
like
like
this aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very Killer
Struck
7
from hell
vibe.
to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it
Very
hard to
Killer
believe we're
7.
in heaven.
I heard a rumor about a possible Killer 7 sequel. Oh, this looks really neat.
Yeah.
I started playing that Pathless game that Jared recommended. It's very fun. The way you move around is kind of like they have their own version of like web slinging. So it's like really gratifying.
I like this OS
I
cat.
think you can win me over by showering me with gifts. Good thinking.
I like Chainsaw Man character.
Dude, yeah, this is sick. This trailer is really good.
Name it again?
Really cool.
Neon White.
I would love to watch you play
Oh!
this, Frank.
Hey, next week. Okay, whatever. We're playing that. Holy shit, it comes out next
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Dude, I think literally...
7 days.
So cool. I want to cosplay that.
Let's do it.
It's an Annapurna game, so
Yep. Okay,
yeah,
come-
Steam and Switch.
We've shown you lots
out
of
next
games
week.
today made
Let's
by
do it.
huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland.
Hell yeah.
Last year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced
Wow, this
action
looks
game,
cool.
Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Ooh, in. Already
Oh,
aesthetic.
Is this a corridor fighter?
That's what it look. Yeah, right. Brian's the perfect way of calling it. Yeah. This looks sick.
I don't think I came up with that term, but if I did, shouts out. Corridor fighter.
Yeah, because like beat 'em ups like is like archaic at this point. But yeah, corridor fighter is a good way of calling it. Yeah, this looks
yeah, it
fucking
is.
sick. Yeah, like very Hotline Miami and beat 'em. It's like that new genre. This is perfect.
Well, it just immediately gave me Old Boy vibes.
Yeah.
You know,
God.
like you walk down a straight line.
Look at
fighting
that fat
people.
Joker.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm the Joker, baby.
This looks so good.
This looks really cool.
I wonder if it's
This
co-op.
kinda-
I can't tell.
If it is, I am totally
Yeah.
down to stream the whole game.
Damn, this looks fucking beautiful.
Dude, you know what I also love is that nowadays games aren't just 2-player or 4-player co-op. They can be like up to 8 people.
Yeah. Wow.
So like, yeah, we could get all the big dogs. That guy looked like Shango.
Midnight Fight Express. Damn. August
Which was
23rd.
now- August 23rd. That's soon.
I think it showed Game Pass. I think that showed Game Pass.
Such a cool game.
Oh,
and I'm
we'll
happy
get
to
it.
announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home.
is
and that's
watching
one of
this
them.
at
Check it
a
out. All
Jack in the Box right
joining
now.
me now is
Fuck yeah.
Megan from
Get
Digital
2
Extremes
tacos.
to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Damn,
So
I might
good.
get that
My
for lunch.
fellow Canadian.
I know we got like
Jeff's Canadian?
Always have these Canadian
Yeah,
teams on the show.
you
I
couldn't
don't know
tell?
how
I forgot.
it works out, right?
Okay.
He
We
says
do
a
well.
boot.
We have a
He
great
says
connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe
out.
over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on
Toronto, I
Twitch
think.
for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop.
She
right?
That's right. I already have
she looked
seen
like
people
Ariana
getting
Grande
it, so
in
it's very
Sam and
exciting.
Cat.
She's right there, loud and proud. Protea,
Like I'm not,
30
you know, I'm
minutes
not
for
trying to be rude or
watching. Thank you
anything,
for
but
letting
like
us
she
kinda
looks like
take over
Ariana
your
Grande's
special
character in
events
Sam and Cat.
category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe. You
I like
know,
the
as I said, we've
Fushigi
done a lot
ball.
over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I
I've
know
heard good things
you have
about
TennoCon
Warframe.
coming up in
It's
July,
not really into it.
which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What
If
can you
this
tell
game
us?
came out, I feel like I've
Well,
been
I can't
hearing
tell
about
too
it.
much,
Like,
It came-
but yeah, July
It was a
16th,
PS4 launch
2022.
game.
It's a digital
So like,
edition
this game have to be 10 years old, right?
Yep,
I've been
it was a
hearing
PS4
about it.
launch game, 2013, and there's now like 16 expansions. So it's just the kind of thing. It's like, yep, I'm good. I just.
It's an MMO, right?
Yeah, yeah, but it has like they were inspired like for the time by like Resident Evil 4's like over the top third person combat. There's hack and slash crazy movement, but it's just like the game at this point is way too fucking big. I'm just never gonna get into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need to finish everything, but yeah, if there was ever a reason, like if they brought like Slipknot to Warframe, like fuck, like let's jump it.
And there's a cool documentary on NoClip has it. Like a lot of people who worked on Unreal Tournament made this game, and when it came out, they had pay to win stuff, and then they completely, kind of like Final Fantasy, they completely like redid their game and saved it. And now it's hugely successful and generates money and stuff like that. But
Yeah, I see it advertised on Sony all the time. And she was great, honestly. Like I know we talked over her, but like even us talking over her, she was super engaging and fun. Oh, John Marston.
Is done.
Oh, this is the Warframe trailer. I was gonna say like, what is this?
New dangers. New choices await us now.
Well, good job for putting this shit in front of people, because everyone completely dismissed it. It's like, yeah, fuck this. But this actually looks cool. I'm assuming that at this point now they have a thing where it's like jump. Like, I feel like all MMOs do this, where it's like, if you start, they just put you at the newest expansion.
Yeah. And then you can go back. Because that's what I did with Eric. Like, I didn't realize that we beat the whole game because, like, he was high leveled when we played Destiny. And we ran through it so fast. I'm like, so what's left in the game? He's like, we beat it. That was the end of the game. We just did the DLC too.
That's what, when I jumped into Destiny 2 like a year ago and I got addicted to it, it was very friendly. It was like, you can just do whatever. You're always leveling up, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, they don't they don't give you a mountain of work to do.
No.
And Final Fantasy 14 has the same. But yeah,
the problem with those games is that you get to a point where you're like, every MMO gets to a point where you're done. You've done everything that you want to do in the game.
Next, it's time for a new look at
Fantasy Star,
upcoming open world space RPG.
Genshin
Got a lot of
Impact.
space today.
Where's
From
Jordan
Genshin
Jones?
Impact Studio, Hoyoverse across
Hoyoverse.
PC. This studio
That's,
continues to
that's
deliver, and this new trailer
Genshin
reveals
Impact
for the very
company.
first time a new
Wait, really?
exotic realm.
Yeah, it's a new game.
wow.
It's gotta be another gotcha game.
Hey, I'm into this. This is in space.
Yeah, good call, Law.
Dude, I'm fucking down.
Yeah, but this is anime space.
Yeah.
Anime space is different than just like sci-fi.
This
space.
looks cool as shit. I'm
Right
down.
here, yes. Oh,
Hoyoverse.
do I have to fucking draw all of these right now?
Yowie Audrey, let's do it. I'll play. I'm down to play.
I mean, fucking Genshin Impact, I should have drawn that did one, makes so much fucking money.
Yowie
Protagonist, kids.
I like Mikey says I like the Genshin art style. I like that this looks like an anime.
Yeah, I like how they nailed. Yeah, they totally nailed that style. It's
Oh,
unique, it's
bubblegum
fun.
princess.
This kind of looks neat.
Space train. Oh, she's cool.
Oh, she's cool.
Show me gameplay.
Here you go.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading.
Oh, the
Damn,
wife.
she
Oh,
shreds.
guitar.
Is this gonna be an RPG?
I imagine it'll be like kind of like Genshin, like open world hack and slash.
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a story, and then you can. Oh, she stole my heart. Stole my
Dude, you know
coco.
what they should make? If it doesn't exist already, a open world turn-based game.
I don't. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. To figure out how to do it.
Like an
Oh,
like
no,
even,
no, that's Genshin Impact.
like even in like in an MMO is what I mean.
Wait, Genshin in the new game?
Hoyoverse 2022. Okay.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce
Whoa.
you to Zenless Zone Zero.
Is this a racing game?
New IP.
This one
It's a
is that the one?
futuristic
This one cool.
urban
This one
action
this
game.
one
I
cool.
have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style.
one I'm fucking
Here is
hyped,
the
bro.
world premiere of a brand new look
Yeah.
at Zenless's
Yes,
notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
This looks like some initial D Jet Set shit. This looks dope.
I'm so hyped. Oh fuck, this one. I'm hyped.
Hoyoverse. I'm all about the Hoyoverse.
I'm gonna have
Cat-
to draw these motherfuckers. Yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. Look at that. Body shape difference.
Oh yeah.
This
Look at
is
the ears.
This has got some swag. This is cool.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, is this a racing game?
That'd be cool.
It's gonna be a roguelike.
Dude, anime racing game. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking ahead for this one.
Wow.
Oh wait.
Fuck, dude, this
Either
looks
way,
sick.
this looks sick.
This looks so cool.
Yeah, the aesthetics rad.
Mm-hmm.
Anime Girl
Oh
Rising.
yeah.
Anime Girl Rising. Good call. I like the music too.
Holy shit, big monkey boy or bear boy?
Is this like a co-op like?
Is that a wolf
game?
boy? Wolf.
Yeah. Furry man.
Oh, sexy
That looks
boy.
cool.
Zenless Zone Zero.
That has such a Kojima ass like weird name too. That looks
Yeah.
really cool.
They have a Danganronpa mascot too.
What's
Seller.
this? More of it, right?
It's probably like icon of each character.
Hey.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade
This is
game
Audrey's a
back in the day.
Montreal
Well,
studio.
It's nearing the end of development.
Yeah,
and the
with their
team wanted
Turtles?
to use
Yeah, Tribute
SGF
Games.
as a way to reveal one exciting
This is the
aspect
studio
of the
that did
game
the Scott
they've
Pilgrim
been
game.
keeping under wraps until now.
So this is like, yeah, whenever this is out, we'll co-op this. I'm
We're
excited.
getting it, yeah. The art style.
Yeah.
Oh, I call April.
It's funny too because they did.
They put Tylon in.
They did a GB. Oh yeah, Tylon. Holy shit. They did a GBA TMNT game like 20 years ago, and then they did Scott Pilgrim, and then they did Mercenary Kings, a bunch of other games, and now they're back doing this. But yeah, fucking looks so goddamn crisp and good.
And it's now.
Yeah, I like that you can play as April. This is cute.
They nail the sound too.
Yeah, look at Tylon. Tylon, you get dibs. Tylon, if you want to play with us when we stream it, you're pleased. We'll let you be Casey. Tylon's
Right,
a 6-player co-op.
Yeah,
Big
dude,
dogs.
all the characters.
You're invited. Let's fucking
Hell
go.
yeah.
We'll grind trophies. That's gonna be fucking fun. I hope it's.
Hell yeah.
Thank you,
I call
Tylon.
Splinter. Whoa.
Yeah. My preference is we'll get as a PS5. I hope there's crossplay. I don't know. We'll see. Six-player co-op. Yeah, Tribute Games. That was sick.
Nickelodeon. Oh, he's playing a Game Boy.
He's gaming.
Hey, next week.
Whoa.
PS4. Hey, Game Pass. All right, there you go, folks. We're getting on a Game Pass. So Thailand, there you go, Xbox baby. Next week, let's do it. Perfect Dark.
Yo, Carlos, welcome.
What up?
What's up?
Oh,
Blood Rain.
shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, next.
Is this Gears of War?
Oh no. Yeah, I thought this was Perfect Dark, but it's like it's. This looks like a 360 game. Shitty tipper.
Baseball.
I'm happy we got a Splatoon 3 like a launch date. I don't know if that was confirmed before.
That was already announced
before. I'm excited for that. Hey, thank you. Shit, super people? Oh, come on.
Whoa, whoa, what's
They
this?
dropped that immediately.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, I'm down with this shit.
Yo, Agent Empires are no,
Yo.
it's not like Civ.
Hey, yo, cow on my boat.
Cubans.
Cuban.
Yahoo! Who's
Hey, man.
humankind?
I do that in real life.
Humankind was like a an independent it's on PC Game Pass, independent civilization. There you go. But wait.
Oh, are you doing Mayan shit, bro?
That baby looked real. These okay, wait, that is I was
These
gonna
are
say
real.
these graphics are
I think these are all
Oh, yeah.
graphics.
Is this that Larry
Real
David?
Writing history.
Is that that Larry David NFT commercial? Ah!
The NFT commercial? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
just an
oh.
NFT commercial.
That's after the NFT. Yes.
Is that Zoe Kravitz? It's not. It's a
Man,
lookalike.
these graphics look so good.
Yeah, these graphics.
Man.
How far will you push humankind?
It's not like the Stanley Parable guy.
It's making me dizzy.
All right. Exclusive.
Ken Burns the game. Welcome, Kevin Hilt. Shouts out, second.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th
that's on me. That's on
anniversary
me.
this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the
My
mega
goofy-ass
popular
fucking manga
franchise
shit.
back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his
Wait, does that
crew of
motherfucker not have
pirates are
arms?
off
He's just
on
got
their
big.
next
Monkey D.
adventure.
Luffy.
This trailer reveals
Monkey
the
D.
setting,
Luffy,
a mysterious
idiot.
island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned. in
Yeah, Jeff, you're not caught up on all 1,000 episodes.
What the fuck, dude?
Lost says, "What's
Fucking
peace
nerd.
in space?"
Journeying along the Grand Line.
Hey, yo, where my dubs at?
No, we're not starting from the first story.
We're starting on chapter manga episode fucking 1020.
They spotlight which type of clouds, those cumulonimbus clouds. I haven't heard that term since like 6th grade.
Oh my god, they are going in space.
Nani?
Man, how does that guy eat?
Dude, every
His
game
arm-
goes to
Just drinks
space.
cola.
Oh, his arms are robotic. I thought his arms were just the circles.
Nami?
Like, I thought he just had big ball arms, you know, like this. I'm like, man.
This is the first time I'm seeing the names of these characters.
These look really good.
Yeah, the art style's translated really well. It looks like Dragon Quest shit, too.
Whoa, dude, she could do a lot with those arms.
Carlos, do you ever play any of these games?
I play all of them, dude.
Yeah?
Even though they're shitty as fuck. I just like the series.
Yeah. That's me with Dynasty Warriors.
You know? It's like EDF. It's like
Yep.
that EDF
Yep.
love.
Well, no, they're the
Yeah.
perfect games to relax with.
Ooh.
Monkey D. Luffy.
It's not Monkey D.
What is it?
Filled with new encounters.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, Monkey D. Luffy.
And hidden mysteries.
They're going to space.
They are going to space.
I feel like Hidden Mysteries is redundant.
That awaits.
Yeah. Especially for a series like this, almost everything's a mystery.
In an odyssey beyond imagination.
Breath of the Wild? What is this? Oh no, this is the RPG game, I think.
One
Hell
Piece
yeah.
Odyssey.
Sick.
It's like a sequel to Mario Odyssey.
Wait till it's like $10 and I pick it up.
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた
Or
世
Game
界よ。
Pass.
I thought it was someone in the call.
Nice.
I think the Japanese.
Look at Jeff's sweat. Look at this fucking.
Look at his
checking
shoes,
something out.
man.
We've got your first
Yeah.
listen to
Swagger,
the English
bro.
voice cast with this quick new look.
Wait,
No,
dub
thanks.
premiere?
Oh, the new Soul Hacker.
Swag like
Soul
an
Hacker
Asian.
2. Electric Boogaloo.
Ringo.
Oh my god, her hair is so cool.
Fantasy Star Online 3.
No, it's a Soul Hacker.
Oh.
Audrey, you play this first one? 'Cause I'm so out of the loop with all these Atlas games.
No one played the first one. Like, yeah, but it's also like just Google the first Soul Hacker, you're gonna understand. But I'm fucking hyped for this one though.
I just stick to Double Summoner and Persona because these other ones are so fucking confusing.
Yeah, Dominic Bodie's the only one I know who's like all in on all these fucking games. Like every 6 months he'll tweet like, I just put 500 hours in this game, killed it.
Yeah. He loves JRPGs, man.
You might be
He
wondering how
loves
to
them.
plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you
Nerd
find the
Wallet!
smallest credit card
Shouts
for your
out
gaming
NFTs.
What the fuck is this?
Nerd
I like that
Wallet.
this is like a high-res version of the,
Save up to
what is
75%
this?
off top PC titles with an additional 25% off
Nerd
eligible
Wallet.
products. And it wouldn't be
Yeah,
the
Jeff
mega
Keighley's
sale
set looks like
without
an
the free
HD
games
version of
vault,
Windows
featuring
desktop.
Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th.
This game hurt my
Tune into the
hands
Epic
to
Games
play.
Store Twitch channel for
Shark
our
game?
summer showcase
Yeah.
on June 10th at 2 p.m.
It was
Eastern,
fun, but
11
like
I want to
like,
play it, but I'd rather
Take
see
a look
someone
at new
play it
announcements
instead.
and
That's like
updates
a
on
game
PC
I'm
titles
like,
heading
eh.
to the store.
it
This
was
year
just it
and
was like
beyond.
a clunky flying game, so it like really hurt my hands to play it.
Yeah, I played for like
Man,
2 hours and I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah. Psychonauts 2 was a fantastic game.
It's on my list.
Oh, Jeff Gerstmann was talking about internally at Microsoft, they're making a Minecraft sequel.
Oh,
It might be an
Really?
RTS. That's all rumors at this, but they're making some Minecraft spin-off game.
God.
Minecraft.
I don't even like Minecraft, bruh.
Minecraft, fucking Fortnite. dude.
Halo.
Fucking brown bricks,
Where's
bruh.
Lime Lizard? Is this their Chromebook thing that they got?
Probably the Stadia. They have a
Stadia.
Stadia. I mean, they swear by it.
Half RTS, half FPS. Wasn't there like a World War II shooter game like Hell's Road to Hell's Army, Road to Hell's Highway, where I think it was like you command your troops and then you snap in and you shoot people.
Samsung
360 or
Gaming
Xbox.
Yeah, I'm an old school gamer.
Jared tweeted out the Street Fighter 2 port of this is free right now. So it's a Capcom arcade collection. I don't know if there's trophies or whatever the fuck.
That's cool.
That's neat. Mega Man, the Power Battle.
Just sucks that none of these games are online, so that just sucks.
Yeah. Mega Man, yeah, that's why I'm excited for the Capcom fighting collection. And I think you have to buy all these games a la carte. Like, fuck that. I don't know. Ooh.
Mario! I know this guy. It's gonna be fucking Ubisoft.
Not actual game footage.
Oh, Strikers.
Oh,
Jesus, that art
You're gonna
switch.
get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League.
Again, this is a game that like I want to get because I know it's going to be fun, but I'll play it for 2 weeks and never touch it again.
It takes to claim victory. So much fun.
It looks good though.
I've been out for like Mario Football.
Only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone
Well,
10
tomorrow.
Did Camelot make that one too?
World premiere.
I don't know.
Markiplier.
My name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really
MTV
good, you feel
Pimp
compelled
Marad.
to move and
MTV.
shoot to the beat? But what if you had to?
Why did they put the lav mic inside his collar?
And
What was
with
that
vocal
YouTube
performances
page,
from
Frank?
legendary artists like Serge Tankian from
The
System
guys
of
from
Down,
Poland that just
so
want
my
fucking
headbanging
swag.
isn't mandatory.
Oh, what is in my goodie bag?
Our demo is
Goodie
live
bag.
now on Steam,
Goodie bag.
Pimp
Xbox, and
MTV,
PlayStation
Pimp
platforms,
Marad.
so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Oh, I forgot. Jordan Jones recommended this game. And then I think Surge or whatever the fuck from System of Down did a song for this game.
Oh,
It's called
yeah.
Beats Per Minute. It's like $15. I should check this out. It looks pretty cool.
Is it only on PC?
I wonder if it's coming to Xbox too. I don't know. Launched on PC.
Yeah,
But
this
yeah.
looks like a PC game.
Yeah, but it's like a $15-20 game. It's just, yeah, you know, you shoot to the beat. And it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. And it's got
But
metal
this
music.
is different than BPM?
I don't know if it's an expansion or more music. But like, I like that it's all like metal deep cuts too. Like, I'm so out of the loop, but it's
Metal Health Singer is
Trivium.
what this game is.
Lamb of God.
I thought he said mental health singer. I was like, oh, that's cool.
That helps out.
Bro.
Surge. There he is.
Ever Essence?
That's what it sounds like, right?
Does this character have like hell wings? I bet this would be fun to play like at night when you're tired, because this doesn't look like it's too much of like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Oh, and then I see the beat meters are coming in from the outside. Ah, neat.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably get like a
Oh, so this is a
bonus.
sequel.
Demo out now.
The show's gonna hand on the leak. That's kind of sus.
Okay.
Funcom.
Oh, Outsiders different than Outriders. I was like, what the fuck? I thought we already showed Outriders.
That one was Metal Hellsinger.
Like my jersey
coming later
piece,
this
like
year
my
from
world
Funcom,
premiere, you
a
piece of
rhythm
shit.
shooter with metal
I knew
music.
world
Now,
premiere.
as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry
Thank
from
you, Seiko.
Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great.
I'm kind of interested in this.
Binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in
Is
the
that
world.
CG or real?
That's CG.
Fuck, dude.
Was that?
But if your whole family,
What's his name?
you know, like
Sam Raimi's brother?
every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just
Is this The Quarry?
Ted Raimi?
hanging on the end of a rope.
That looks like Ted
How can
Raimi.
one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope.
Bryan,
and you
that
fall
is his
down
brother.
The bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Yeah. Jimmy Raimi.
And what's the point of that?
What?
Wow, this looks
There is a
good.
lot more to this than you realize.
Yeah, it's from the team that did Until Dawn, like the
Is that
cinematic.
Brenda's song? Sorry.
The cinematic choose your own adventure games.
Is in on it.
Oh,
no
this
idea
has.
what's going on.
Okay.
Not a goddamn clue.
Wow, the fucking technology's gotten way better.
That's what I mean. Like it just looks like actors now, and it's like I wouldn't mind that kind of
Like a
you know,
movie.
choose your own
Yeah,
adventure. Yeah,
that'd
exactly.
be fun because we could pull the audience and stuff too. Like,
Yeah, just make stupid ass decisions.
yep.
We gotta get out.
Yeah, that is Brenda's song. What the fuck?
What is she in?
She was a Disney Channel chick.
Okay.
She was
dude,
also in. What was she in?
The first one, Until Dawn, had fucking Rami Malek in it.
Yeah.
Like right before he blew up. Or I think he was already doing that hacker TV show.
Yeah, she was in Sweet Life. That was it. Sweet Life, Zack and Cody. But I don't think Frank's gonna know that.
Yeah. The Nightingale.
Back at the Game Awards, we were
Nightingale.
proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared
Nightingale.
world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give
She's
you
married to
a brand
Macaulay
new look
Culkin?
at
Shout out to
the
Macaulay.
game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
This shit look like Star Wars.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile...
Oh, this looks like a Jordan Jones game.
Yeah, my thought was like, oh, this is a good
I'd
time to
say
get
that
coffee
staying
break
fed,
game.
dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Nope.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal.
No, thank you.
Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to
I'll go use the restroom.
Me too.
be ready with your axe pick.
It's a card game, but they made all this. What is this game? Why is everyone leaving, bro? What is this? Is it a spider? Okay, but there's a spider and there's a big bear and then there's cards. I don't fucking get it. Guys, stay, please.
Is this still the Nightingale?
I don't get it. What happened? What everyone left, bro? Okay, I don't get it. There's cards and monsters and guns. I'm so confused. There's a building, a world building. People don't like that.
Trying to pee.
Guys, come back.
I'm back. I'm gonna get coffee in a second. Is this still the Nightingale?
Yeah.
Come back there, teapot guy. Oh.
It's been like 5 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Audrey's gonna be streaming Nightingale when it comes out. Follow Audrey.
What is Nightingale? Guys!
We got.
What is this game?
We got Audrey a Nightingale code.
What is this?
She's gonna be in Nightingale.
Oh, dude, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, Saints Row. Yeah, I'm back.
Come on. Oh, Central Gangster now. The boys are in. Come on.
The Boss Factory demo.
Yeah, you can fight with penis.
Design and set up your
that's pretty cool,
character.
though.
And since it's Saints Row, you guys are
I
gonna
wanna
have a
see
lot
boy
of fun
butts.
with this one. Check it out.
Two.
Let's be honest, guy butts are better than girl butts.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention.
We all hate it.
Oh man, look at that customization,
It was like
baby.
self-expert.
Someone needs to make Zot in this game.
Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll
This
be.
looks cool.
I'll be Zot.
Oh, we can download it now.
Yeah, big dicks!
Dicks! Dicks!
Huge
Dicks!
Be the swaggiest.
Yo, so I'm gonna have the swaggest dick. My dick is gonna be dripping with swag.
Yo, it was Luffy. I swear they made Luffy.
I wanna make Monkey the Luffy in this game. That's me right there.
Perfect dinner and a show, baby.
Yo, tin hat. Oh my god.
That looks
They
like
got a
Frank.
poop emoji. They got a poop emoji.
Wait, what? Why did they just have a picture of some
Awesome.
dude here?
Yes! Oh, that's so cool. Oh my.
Who
staff
from the
members?
studio did they get to do that? That's so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, that was just their friend that walked in that day.
Yep.
Morbius.
Like, yo, can I use this? Really?
They knew that was some Morbius.
Morbius! It's literally
Oh, yeah.
Morbius.
Yeah.
Literally Morbius.
Down.
Be literally anyone. I'm gonna be
Right up
Hillary
my
Duff.
alley.
I'm telling you guys
Tom-
right now, I'm gonna be Hillary Duff.
Tom McFarlane, Hillary Duff, and Zot the Avenger.
I'm gonna be Beetlejuice in this game.
Oh fuck.
Fucking bastard.
PS5. I'm hoping to do crossplay, but let's. If not, my default like let's not look at this on PS5.
PS5.
Yeah.
PS5.
I don't want to play this on Xbox.
They're gonna be the new GTA.
Yeah. I think I was even saying on stream. It was like, yeah, if Carlos or Brian, like whenever we're free, like we're all in on this.
Dr. Budhugger and I were thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
I want to be Hillary Duff.
I think I'm still gonna wait until closer because I don't like burning my energy on a demo. Like I like you can make the character in advance, but I'll probably make the character like the stream before the game comes out.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah. But Brian's the fucking
Next, we've got
master of making characters.
Dr. Budhugger, if you want to be Hillary Duff, spell her name
guys, now
fucking
it's
right.
time for me to leave. I'm leaving.
Warhammer, where's Silver
leaving.
Gunner?
I'm leaving.
One L.
Silver Gunner.
Silver Gunner, you got this, bro.
Enemy hordes to team up
Where did
against.
Hillary go?
And it's out on September 13th.
Won't be Hillary Swank,
on
$1
Steam
million
and
baby.
exclusively on console on Xbox.
I tried some Warhammer game and I got bored after 2 hours. But I honestly tried.
Runner's allowed to talk on this one.
Wait, what?
Only Silver Runner is allowed to
Yeah,
talk.
Silver Runner. Is there anyone here in the community who's super into Warhammer? Like, I just have no point of... I've tried. I just have no point of entry. It's like, I like the aesthetic. It's like very similar to Spawn. It's fucking demons and hell and robots and mechanics. But is there a single thing of like, oh, this is awesome. This is a good comic. Or this is the game. I always want to try it. The aesthetic is cool. It's just, I just haven't played it. I don't know.
Head on through the ventilation tunnel
Days?
to look for
Yeah.
access point.
This way! Move it!
What's up, Miami? Vermintide. Yeah, right, Josh? So if there's ever one of these games that's cool, I'm down to checking this out. Like, this looks cool. Yeah, talent. Is there a comic that's dope? Like this? Okay, this looks cool. If this is on Game Pass.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the
Space
system,
Marine?
prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Yeah? Okay. I'm down to check this one out then. This looks cool. Yeah, if Nick's down, if we get crossplay homies.
Looks like the Halo Warhammer.
Yeah. That's just like me, like this looks cool. And
Are we in space again?
Yeah, this is in space. Spencer Wiley collects like figures and paints them and stuff. Cause yeah, this just looks this looks better than the Warhammer game I bought. I bought something called like Warhammer Necromundo, and it was a very janky game. This looks like way better. Summer Space Fest, that's right. Dark Tide. Oh, Vermintide, I get it. So it comes out 2 days after my mom's birthday. Game Pass, guys, that's Game Pass.
Oh yeah.
There you
The
go.
team
We'll
is
play
known
it.
for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears.
Did
Get
anyone
a
play that?
dose of this.
I know
Layers
Kevin.
of Fear?
Kevin
I like
played
this
Layers
game.
of Fears.
I didn't play the sequel.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family.
It's a fun game.
Let it
Like it's definitely more of a walking simulator puzzle game. Like Frank, you would get so bored with it.
Yeah. Talents recommended a YouTube channel about 40K. Okay, one day. Yeah, Layers of Fear. It's like it was the same problem where I fell off some other of these games. It's like I appreciate it, but if I'm gonna play a thing or like if I'm gonna experience like a horror story, I'd rather just like read Stephen King.
Yeah.
This is Layers of Fears. Yeah.
This is my favorite way to read a book. Like genuinely, like this is. That's exactly what this is. It's more of just walking through and turning pages.
Read that book.
Read that book.
But I like these kinds of games. Like I said, I didn't play the sequel, but they're really good. They're fun.
Of my fear, pain, and hatred.
Dude, I need to read the Langoliers Butthugger.
And it is mine.
Honestly, this also reminds me a lot of like, or this also is, I think, a lot of the motivation for the way that they took Resident Evil 8.
All this suffering.
Yeah, no, I will say that section in Resident Evil 8 was well done.
Yeah.
And I think that's the next thing. If we pop that game in, that's the next part we'll be at.
Dollhouse?
Yeah.
That was scary. I know a game of that, I'm down.
Yeah, no, that's.
Don't give me weapon. Make me panic.
No, that's what Layers of Fear is. It's a walking simulator. So there are some puzzles, but it's mostly you're walking through stuff and just kind of like interacting with things. It's really fun, and it's pretty scary.
I like that.
Yeah, I think the first one might have been a PS Plus game.
That sounds right. But yeah, Say Kid asked about horror scary games. I like survival horror. For me, there needs to be action in it. Like I love Silent Hill. I love even like Fatal Frame. But if it's just walking and doing puzzles, it's like it feels like a lot more work than any fun I get out of it.
Yeah. No, it really is. Again, it's a visual novel. You're reading
This
a book. You're
October,
not playing a game.
Gotham
Hey,
Knights
I'm
Yes.
down for this.
Batman is dead.
Is this Rocksteady making it?
Family, Batgirl,
I call Red Hood.
Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect.
This will be 4-player
Give us
co-op,
an
I think, right?
exclusive
Or is it
look.
single player and you
Let's
switch
head to
characters?
Montreal to hear from
Montreal.
No, it's co-op. Yep.
Fleur Marty.
Fleur Marty?
Blur.
Marty!
Marty 20K?
Marty!
Warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur
Hey.
Marty. I'm the
Does she have
executive
two-
producer on Gotham Knights.
Fleur Marty.
Today,
Do they have
we are
two,
thrilled to share
Apple
more
Watches
with
on?
you on one of our beloved knights,
Dude, that's swag.
Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Hell
It's
yeah.
my Quebecer accent.
Yes,
I
it
love
is.
I love it.
That looked like it was downtown. Nightwing.
Who the whoa?
Nightwing is first Robin, Dick Grayson.
And then this city became my home. It's
Oh, so they're going off of Arkham.
became my family.
Yeah, the current Nightwing comic is supposed to be like one of the best DC books right now.
It
Really?
deserves
I think
to
Chip
feel
Zdarsky's working on it, but like,
Okay.
it's at the top of the bestsellers. The current Nightwing run.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Nightwing is a really cool character. I haven't read Nightwing in forever.
There's always more to do. And now,
This
it's
looks.
up to me.
Yeah, I mean it's just cinematic, but this looks very playful. Not like too serious or rigid.
No, it looks like how the Arkham games were.
There's the fucking archetype of that character. Like every. Well, yeah.
I got this.
Whoa.
Bruce.
Oh wow, Law got in the comics when Dick was Batman and Damian was starting as Robin. What a weird time to get into comics.
Exclusive.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it
Batman.
is.
Wait.
Neil Druckmann from Naughty
Okay,
Dog.
Last of Us remake.
Co-president of Naughty
I'm excited.
Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's
Well, he
something
just
that
leaked
hasn't
leak.
that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because
Leaked.
Last of Us
They
1 and
didn't
2
fucking-
both
that was a
launched in
fucking
June.
plan.
It's nearing its 2-year
They wanted people to
anniversary for Last
tune
of
into
Us,
this.
Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio.
When did they leak
Now
earlier? I'm
we've
sorry, I
got
wasn't
multiple
online
projects,
for all this
more
stuff.
than we've ever had. At the
Last
studio.
of Us 1 PC port and remake got
Projects,
leaked, but they're
okay,
going to show
very
it.
Interesting. So,
Okay.
Thank you,
what
Arm
can
Week.
Last
We'll
of
shout out
Last
after.
of Us
Thank you,
fans
dude.
expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city
that's
might be
San
somewhat
Francisco.
familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
Fuck
really cool.
yeah.
And it's being
That's
headed
kinda
by
cool.
Kenneth Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Pantnati, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us, and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more
The
about
rest
that one.
of us.
Okay, well, very exciting that this
Law
has
on
evolved.
point.
And, I mean,
So is this a
that concept
spin-off?
art
Is this
looks
the
incredible. I can't wait to
multiplayer
see
mode? It's a
Naughty
multiplayer.
Dog
Yeah, this is the
storytelling
multiplayer.
infused
Wow.
with
Standalone.
multiplayer
Okay.
live game.
All right.
It's something special. We
I'm
can't wait
down.
to show
Well, I'm
it.
happy because their mentality is
Okay,
like, if we're going to do this,
well,
let's do it
that's
right.
not
So,
all.
all right.
We also
Yeah.
have something that I've been reading about on the
Is it
internet
Joey
every day.
Pants?
It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind
Wow.
of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
First look. Let's take.
So you could see,
Oh, damn.
this is a certain museum that
Yes.
players might know from the game. And I really have to
Oh,
talk
wow,
about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes.
It's like
They've
cosplayers.
thrown themselves at these roles. For almost
Yeah,
a year.
right.
Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be
Cosplay
something special.
sideshow.
And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it
Sonic?
feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see
Yeah,
more of that
that's cool.
next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on out.
Unnecessarily loud music cue.
Bingo card.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
surprise.
Well, Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley.
Did he change his clothes?
See you.
I'm a little
I would've.
confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are
Man.
they're so
They're
perfect,
nothing.
and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. It's
Thank you.
I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited. About
They
the
probably
series.
get
The fact
free
that you guys are
HBO
gonna be in it and
subscriptions now. They're
undisclosed
happy.
roles.
Bro.
It's gonna sort of
Dude, we
Is
got
that in this movie?
Are these characters we know from
Oh,
the
Zod's
they're
in
playing?
Last
Zod
of Us
looks
too.
like a fucking post-apocalyptic
Yes.
survivor.
He looks like fucking Mad Max
So
apocalypse
sneaky. All
survivor
right,
right
well,
now.
we're so
Yeah.
excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey, all right. Well,
Hey,
let's
now.
talk
Hey,
about what was on
one of my
Twitter
show.
today.
Hey,
Lots
now.
to talk about. The idea.
Hey, now.
What's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking.
I don't even know
the
what a fucking
original
Last of
game,
Us
and
is,
this is like
bro.
a ground-up remake. Is that right?
Fucking
That's right.
Last of
We
Us.
wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology.
Oh, this
wanted
is
to
gonna be
find a way to
cool.
get even closer to our original
Yeah, this-
vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of
Ooh,
talking
I'm
about
like,
it, let's look
okay,
at it.
okay,
All right,
okay.
let's take a look at the Last of Us
they're gonna
Part 1.
Is that the thing that got leaked online?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So why'd you leave Boston?
Wow.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Gonna find a place?
Oh no! Wow.
You know,
It's for my birthday.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
You know what's crazy is that it doesn't look that different from how the game originally
I hope it doesn't get delayed.
Wow.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And
Oh,
in
the
this
whole-
world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Oh, I like how they're calling it Part 1.
Yeah.
Truly one of
That
my
looks
favorite
cool.
games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't
What are you
seen that
laughing,
yet.
bro?
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process.
Chase
where
in
we
the
could take
chat.
the
They're
original,
remaking the damn remake.
animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs. that
The
are a lot
remake
more
of the
fidelity.
PS4 or the remaster?
Back and
Just
studied
side by sides here, just
Oh
how
my
much it
God.
has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt.
Oh
from the
my
ground
God.
up. Same art
Man, what a
director,
fucking
re-art directed the whole
flip.
thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the
Oh
original
my God.
films. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved
Shit.
before. And that's one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all
Troy's
the
like,
combat
fuck.
design.
Is Troy alright?
I could have gotten paid for that shit.
Yeah. Troy
He's
just realized he left. He lost his
He's ready
nerd
to
wallet.
fight. He's ready to fight.
Because they're all
He's
new
mad he didn't get
characters,
cast in the
and
HBO
PC.
show.
He's just mad that he can't get home and download the Saints Row Boss Maker thing.
Yeah.
When was the last time you guys?
He's
played
mad
the
his
game?
game's not set in space.
I actually played it.
He wants to be part of the Hoyo
again
universe.
just to refresh my memory before working on the show.
Oh, thank you, Dodless. How are
I
you?
was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah, Troy Baker's mad he has a smaller part in part 2.
I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
with
I mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go.
Neil,
back
you
to that.
fucking, why'd you do me
It's
like
an
that?
amazing job.
They cast him as somebody else in the game, right?
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the
Hey,
Last of
I'm
Us
into
2
it.
combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything.
I can't
we've
wait to
learned
rebuy
on,
this game
Uncharted
again
4,
in
Last
5
of Us
years
2,
when they
we
have the
apply to this,
PS6 edition.
again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September.
Kind of
2nd.
crazy how they saved this
Alright,
and
we'll
didn't
shortly
put this for
thereafter.
State of Play.
We'll look
Or,
forward to that.
you
Neil,
know,
you've talked a
PlayStation
lot
had their
about
shit.
Games
last
directed by
week.
other people. What
Yeah.
are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now.
Hey, that's a good
otherwise,
job.
we'll save
But you
it.
do have a new
Good
project.
jab.
do have a new project, but we'll save it for another
Snood.
summer
You
game.
know they're doing Snood Part 3.
Dude,
Okay, well,
Naughty
we'll see. We'll
Dog.
try and save it. All right.
Snooty
Snood of
Dog.
us? That'd be
That's
sick.
the deal. Thank you so
Snooty
much
Dog.
for stopping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so
The Last
excited
of
that The Last
Snood.
of Us is returning in September. So thanks.
Naughty
everyone.
Snood.
Thanks, Jeff.
Last
Oh,
copy
no.
of Snood.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Des with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And
Epic
then finally
Games.
Sunday,
Get on that Geek
Xbox
Week.
Get on that Geek
Bethesda
Week.
Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom
Okay.
Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will
Fuck
return
yeah.
in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part
Damn,
of Summer
fully
Game Fest.
taking over
And
E3.
remember, there are more events and
Yep.
announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
He's probably more than thrilled to.
Yeah. All right.
Again, I was calling it the summer, the summer Keeleys.
Yeah. Key 3.
Like that's it. It's people who called it Key 3. Somebody called it. Key
Yeah, that was
3, I
just
thought.
that was something that was just popping up. Should we do for the people who missed it earlier? Should we do our world premiere of the next game that we're gonna be playing on Big Dogs? Well, not
Sure.
Oh yeah, give me a sec.
Now that Arm Week's here, because we're gonna
Yeah.
need their help.
Okay, guys, we have one more world exclusive premiere that we got to show. Carlos, if you're still here too,
I'm here.
I don't know if you saw this. So, folks, we got one more game that we're gonna show off as part of our Key 3.
Was it leaked earlier? I'm sorry. if it
Yeah,
was leaked
no, don't
earlier.
worry. Okay, folks, get ready.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Dude, Weed Store 3.
Weed
Wow.
Shop, yeah, Weed Shop 3. It was leaked by Sony. They leaked it early. Weed Shop 3 is coming to Big Dogs Game Pass, part of the Summer Game Fest.
Why does it look like those game commercials for mobile? You know, like those weird, like
Yeah.
Mafia shit.
Because it's fucking
Whole
asset
thing.
flip shit. It looks like Cyberpunk. Weed game.
Whoa. Yeah, this is cool. This is what Saints Row should have been.
Bro. You know what? They probably have it in Saints Row. Thank you, Key 2112.
Fuck Splatoon, fuck everything. Get
you,
Wii Shop
Key.
today.
Oh my god. Is this what really running? Yeah, dude, this is Arm Week Simulator. Yeah. Oh my god. Weed Shop 3.
So
Is that fucking funny?
Thank you, Marty. So we'll play that another time. Yeah, that was it is out. It came out 420 by Weed Games. That was cool. I might stay live first for a little bit, maybe do a round of Fortnite or something. But yeah, that was Summer Games Fest.
Oh yeah.
Off the top of my head, Carlos, no cap, Callisto Protocol was
I
fucking.
weigh 250 pounds,
Thank
brother.
you, Josh. Let me get Brian's screen back on this one. Callisto Protocol legitimately looked fucking so goddamn good. I'm hyped for that. It's so funny. The Last of Us 2 announcement is like, I mean, it's never a bad. It's like, yeah, okay, I don't need it. So I'll see how I feel about September. It's like, I'm happy it's there. I do get with them like reintroducing Last of Us on HBO and rebuilding the universe. It's like, hey, if you've never played it, no better time. It's on PC, so Audrey, if you do feel like playing it, like, oh my god, it's such a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll just go ahead and ban Why Am I Alive? The best reveal. How do I ban someone? I never actually do it. Okay, I just banned him. We were enjoying Summer Game Fest, and all of a sudden, this person in the chat, Why Am I Alive, is like, guys, I don't want to alarm anybody, but you should keep an eye out for Pikachu Todoroki. All right, thank you, goodbye.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It's that's the only bannable. Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, Callisto Protocol genuinely was the game that I'm most excited for. But like you're saying, with the Last of Us thing, it's like, Sure, you know what? If I feel like revisiting this game, now I have a, like a fully opened version and fully realized version of one of my favorite games ever. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so it really is the thing. It's like I don't know if I'll revisit it right away because if there's other new games coming out, but one day, because like even at this point, I rather replay Last of Us 2 again. I still haven't retouched that, so I want to play Last of Us 2. But hey, again, it's a good game. But yeah, that's kind of underwhelming. Like, oh, okay. I like that they announced there was a multiplayer component coming out for Last of Us 2 or whatever that is.
Standalone, a whole standalone thing.
But yeah, that was good. I feel like that was way better than last year's. Last year's, because I think it was when it was still promoted by Amazon. It was so like it was like 2 out of 3 games were garbage. Whereas this was like
also there was nothing. Nobody had anything to show.
Yeah,
so they had to like fill for time.
You're right, because everything was still impacted by COVID.
Yeah.
So that was really fun. We had 60 people. That was amazing. That was a lot of people. Thank you guys so much. And again, thank you everyone here. If you haven't already joined our Discord, yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, that was cool. So Sunday morning, 10 a.m. is the Xbox conference. So yeah, I
10
think
or 11.
I think it's 10 a.m.
Okay,
I'll confirm.
Cool.
But
I'll be ready.
Yeah, I think what we'll do for Sunday is we'll just start our Sunday brunch earlier. So maybe we'll end earlier, but like then that way they would like multiplayer game. Like I'm down just to take it easy. Then we'll play that and fuck around. So no work. But and then I didn't get the chance. Mario Thug is in the house. What's up, Mario?
What a Mario Thug! Shouts out.
We did mute alerts. They're unmuted now. But thank you everyone who cheered during the thing. Josh, Marty, Key, Nautilus, Armweek, Tylon, Carlos, John Sucks gave 3 subs. Penne, Penny, are you the Monster Hunter expert?
I love you, Penny.
Because Carlos, Audrey, when Monster Hunter comes out next month, I'm all in. I'm like dying to grind something. Gorbelon, Kevin French Fries, Seikun, Dylan, Wizard Shango, Seikun gave 5 gift subs. Holy shit, Seikun. Thank you. And Audrey popped a sub for 44 months. I think that's the world record. Knackler, Jimothy, Dylan. Yeah, thank you all for the support. That was fun. Yeah, we do this every year. The little, what do you call them?
Sit back and get laid, brother.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan. So Sunday we'll do Xbox. One thing that's going to be announced today, I'm not going to stream it. I'll probably be off by then, but Anna Monoguchi is doing a new soundtrack for a video game.
Cool.
It's called like Little Nerm's Adventure. They're going to launch the Kickstarter today. It's
Little Nemo.
Little Nemo, that's it. So yeah, I think I'll back it just because fucking Anna Monoguchi rules, and I know like so many people working on that game. Hardcore X. Thank you. Congrats to Lioncock. But keep an eye out for that. It gets announced because, yeah, support that. That's really cool. Jimmy D saw Anna Monoguchi. Yeah, they fucking rule. They're the best. And they've been posting pictures and stuff together, so I wonder if they're now incubating ideas for future stuff. But, yeah, they're all amazing. Yeah, let me give you shit. Thank you. Carlos joined in. Again, fucking working Callisto Protocol. They also did Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. So much fucking trailers and shit going on this month.
Sir.
We love Carlos.
It was amazing.
I want to thank you guys too. I just caught up to the scene when you guys saw the raw gameplay. We got way more gory shit than what you saw.
I was loving the
way more.
I was loving all of the hardcore death animations. Like, I can't wait.
We have so many, and they're pretty gruesome too.
Yeah,
so,
I cannot wait.
We're gonna hide those. We don't want people to get spoiled.
No,
that has to be like a personal adventure shit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then we had Audrey, the great one, master crafter, master artist. Thank you so much for joining us. Were there any games that you're excited for? Hoyo Universe, Last of Us on PC.
I never tried Last of Us. I'm probably gonna give it a try. I don't think I'm down to pay like a $60 for the game. I know it's like worth it story-wise, but like I was like, oh, it's a remaster, but I feel like the game's not that old.
Yeah. Well,
but I'm excited for the people. And other than that, I was like Neon White. That was cool.
Yes, that looks fucking fantastic, and that comes out next week. It's the Donut County developer, so that looks cool.
What the fuck was that card game that everyone left? What the fuck was that?
Never Nightingale. It was like it was 2 things in a row. That it was like crafting, survival. I just tuned out. It's like art. It's like art, rust, all that. It's like nope.
Card?
Yep.
Yeah,
it was too much.
That's all it was. It was like, hey, I want to go like walk around the room a bit because I've been standing here, and they literally said 3 or 4 things in a row that are all hard checkouts for me. Like, oh, crafting,
always online crafting. Blah. It's like I'm good. I don't.
Whatever they show,
I'm not looking for a job.
Yeah, I'm not playing. Exactly. That's why I said it's a Jordan Jones game. It's all crafting and maintenance.
I totally get like Marty.
Jordan's gonna build a kingdom. Yeah, me and Marty. Yes. Like a fucking what's the game we played? Valheim?
Yeah.
That's the shit.
That was fun when you guys played that.
Because Valheim was accessible. But yeah, that felt very like well, yeah, if you get into mechanics, but that was cool. Always online plays WoW. I love Walter. Is Walter hyped for Weed Farm 3? Join our Discord as well. Yeah, I was gonna say I do have other stuff to do. I could also stay online for a bit, whatever. But I was curious. Yeah, Audrey, what are your plans today? Are you doing art? Are you crafting?
I'm looking for 5 iconic Tekken character.
Yeah.
Drop it now.
To draw.
Okay, we got King. Yeah. Okay, we got King, right?
King. I feel like Jin with the flame pants is like.
Asuka.
I like Horrorwang. Horrorwang, the K-pop boy.
Horrorwang, yeah. Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu, it's true, yeah. Kuma, I feel like Kuma's a deep cut. Like, that is cute, but it's also a bear. Like, or if you did Zhao with Panda would be cute. Thank you, Seikun.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing this. I mean, I can share my screen.
Yeah.
If it works.
No, it should. Let me.
I tried this morning to show some anime and it didn't work. Share my screen, iPad. Is it working?
Yeah, let me get you in here too. I gotta do the watch multiple stream thing. And Ty, I'll share your video in just a moment. Hold on. Okay, cool. Let me retweak this.
I got these, and now I'm gonna work on 5 Tekken character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got it.
So I got King of Fighter and I got Street Fighter. So I'm very happy.
Oh, I know what I can.
Oh, I like that King of Fighter.
I'm very excited.
The
only one that was like, yeah, I don't know, like more iconic guys.
Dude, these chibis are cute. Is that a Kuma on the top left?
Yes, because he looks like a big bear. I need to still change it a little bit. They're just sketches, but
oh, those are really cute.
Is that Rock?
Yes.
Okay, Iori
Wow.
and then Vanessa.
I think this one. I think it was supposed to be King, but I fucked up
King?
her mouth.
Oh. I see it now. The flower.
Yeah,
That's
the
it,
Terry's
yeah.
fucking badass.
Flower.
Yeah,
I
those
saw.
are good.
I saw you put a poll on Twitter of like, should you make your characters more like realistic proportions or like the chibi cookie squash? And my thought was like, oh, you've drawn 1 million of the cookies that now you've morphed this like super unique. Yeah, this
Right?
super unique chibi art style.
That's what I mean. Like, do that with Call of Duty.
Guys, I think I would do that with Valorant because Valorant's also a very popular game. I found a new technique. Now an art stream. I now do my chibis like this. I draw them, but at the same time I can modify on the flip side. So I can always see if it looks fucked up or not. You know when you flip a canvas and your drawing looks weird? And now by doing this, it's like always doing it. And then I'm just gonna do my sketch.
Audrey, you're like a master Disney animator. Do you
Holy
that Audrey like fucking snapped her fingers and has this like perfectly proportioned little anime fairy thing. Like, look at this fucking shit.
Guys, it's the new trick. It's my new obsession. Everyone that draws, if you want to do keychain or something, just use a mirror and draw on one side and then you can modify on the other. It's so much fun! And then everything looks good. Hey, what?
Yeah.
Audrey,
my,
you're an art magician. You are supremely talented.
That's really cool.
I think that's how I was subconscious. Like, oh, if you want to do a stream, we can raid you if you want to do art.
I'm gonna do art, but I'm watching Danganronpa.
Okay.
I tried to play the game, but didn't work. So now I'm just gonna watch it.
That's a good call. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm shooting my brain.
Follow Audrey. Her art's phenomenal. She'll be, she's gonna be traveling soon and going to a bunch of conventions.
Frank,
yes.
I forgot to tell you, I watched the film RRR yesterday.
Dude, I've heard so many good things.
It's a 3-hour movie, and it's on Netflix. So if you guys want to watch it, it's available. It is. Look, there's no words to explain how amazing this movie is.
Yeah.
In aspects of like action, some parts are really bad. That is just really good. Highly recommend it. I was in a full theater. It was like 200 people. It was at max capacity, and people were cheering and loving it. Go watch RRR. Don't watch the trailer.
Yeah.
It might spoil a lot of stuff. Just go in blind and you'll love it.
It's in the movie theater?
It's in the movie theater, but it's on Netflix.
Yeah. Is it
cool.
Is it? Are they speaking? Forgive me my ignorance. Hindi or is it in the Indian language? Or is it in English? Is it like English Bollywood? Like what is it? Or is it all sub dubbed?
It's Tollywood, so it has like Hindi in it, but there's the one in Netflix is different. I forgot. I think it's Hindu on that one, but just watch the subtitles. I mean, that's the best way. Don't watch the dub. Watch the whatever subtitle version it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Super worth it. And I would say give yourself a break midway. It's a 3-hour movie,
Yeah.
but man, it like really ramps up on the last half. Like
That's
everything's you think you're done, and it just throws you another hour of just like, what the fuck did I just watch? It's really good.
Oh yeah, RRR. Yeah, extreme Bollywood films. Yeah, fucking those things are unlike anything else. It's nuts, but it is joyful and fun. I saw the dancing scene on Twitter. Someone clipped it and was like, "This is fucking crazy." Yeah. Audrey's cranky. This is like cranky 90s.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so funny. One thing I can work on, something I've been wanting to do, is add the "Hey Now" bit alert. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. What do I have to
do that?
I think all I have to do is, yeah, I can. Give me a second. How do I fuck? Okay, I want to figure this out because I want to have Audrey's art. So I gotta also. Give me a second. Yeah, we're just chilling.
Oh,
1
yeah.
bit. Hey now. I was gonna make it 25. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now. All right, let me get Audrey's art up here. But yeah. Let's see. Okay. And then I will fade that. Hey now. We got Audrey's art. I'm chilling. This is like Big Dog's like lab spaces. We're just chilling.
Oh yeah.
No, Carlos, you're all good. I have to go to my office in like next week. I ordered 4 IMAX and
Batman what? Batman getting spiked in the back of the head like a bitch?
IMAX?
Yeah, I had to order a bunch of IMAX for my office.
IMAX?
Oh, IMAX. Sorry. Oh, iMac. Like multiple IMAX.
IMAX. Okay, I was like, the movie thing?
Yeah.
The IMAX?
No, yeah, I wish.
yeah.
We got an IMAX for my office. That'd be badass. What's your favorite Takashi Miike film? Visitor Q. It's weird. That one was the grossest, so it gave me a strong reaction. There's like a scene where their kids are like drinking out of their mom's lactating nipples. And then the lactating nipples floods the house with milk. It's fucking gross.
That's very Japanese.
Yeah, it's fucking like it's incest. It's like, and there's like a scene where the dad unknowingly hires the daughter as a prostitute, and then I think they still go through with it. I don't know. It's just fucking like.
Is that you made me watch one?
No, different. Same territory. Audition, I really like. The first time you watched Audition, I was disappointed. I was like, oh, this. But now if you watch it again, it's like, oh no, yeah, Audition's cool. I like 13 Assassins. It's funny, I haven't revisited Takashi Miike in a while. Like, I like Full Metal Yakuza. I feel like they're all... Every Takashi Miike film I enjoy, but none of them are like 10 out of 10s. I still like them. Like, 13 Assassins is badass. But Visitor Q is just like, fuck, that one's hardcore. I mean, there's obviously Ichi the Killer. But I feel like that one, I was like, oh, it's, I feel like they're all the same. Full Metal Yakuza is a weird deep cut. It's like a RoboCop, but with a Yakuza. It's about a Yakuza who gets run over, so they rebuild him as a robot. Or, I don't know. It's fucking, yeah.
That sounds fun as hell.
Dead or Alive, that one's good. Yeah, Dead or Alive ends with someone fires a rocket launcher and blows up the Earth. But
okay.
Yeah. I forgot he did a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure film. Yeah, he's done what's the lawyer movie? Objection. He did that.
Ace Attorney? What?
No, yeah, Ace Attorney, that's it. Wait, why did the Discord thing
Oh, man.
Okay, so why is it turns off every time? Yeah, pull it up here. There you go. Yeah, Dead or Alive, I think, has 2 or 3 sequels. Even though the Earth blows up, they just immediately retcon it, which is the fun and silliness of it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Joey. That one's called... I think it's called Madam Butterfly. Or I forget what it is, but it's the one where a geishi, what do they call it?
Geisha?
Yeah, geisha gets, like, pregnant, and then I think she self-aborts. Or, I don't know, it's fucking gnarly. Imprint, that's it. Okay, we're going to add the Hey Now bit alert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on Easy GIF Maker. I think that's what it's called. because I have a video file of Hey Now.
I can't believe Jeff commissioned a free asset for you to use on stream. Pretty dope.
Right? Isn't it cool? I like it. Then Josh Grilly added the Tier 3 Game Fest.
That's a good one.
Yeah. When is the Summer Game Carnival? Oh my God. I was really sad. I months ago, Insane Clown Posse put a call out for their music video. They're like, "Hey, all juggalettes, we need some queens for our music video. If you got a queen you want to send us, hit us up." So I emailed Insane Clown Posse a picture of Audrey in full Juggalo makeup, and they put out their music video, but they did not take Audrey's picture, which I was offended. But then I realized, like, oh no, because the picture I sent them was so on the nose, like, whoop whoop icy. They wanted just legit, like, just more authentic pictures. So it was like, so I could have sent a picture of Audrey when she's in her scene outfit, and that would have made it. Or any picture of Audrey. I fucked up. Audrey, I'm sorry I let you down. I know you're hyped.
I am so let down. It hurts.
Hey Now.
Hey Now.
Okay, so the steps, we're going to add the Hey Now bit alert. So the first thing I got to do, I go to Adobe Premiere, I got to export the audio file. I have Audrey's thing on screen, which is amazing. Hey Now.
Homies, I got to get to work on the CAG weekly, so I am going to dip out. But that was fun, and I'm down for the early start for Sunday on the Xbox Bethesda. That's gonna be like I'm looking forward to that one for Xbox and really fun.
So much gamer Christmas. Are you streaming tonight? What's on the menu for KLBR?
Yeah, back to playing more of the Pathless, that game that Jared recommended. I think it's an Annapurna game. But yeah, it's pretty fun. It's really cozy. Like I would say for you, Frank, maybe don't stream it first, but like if it ever becomes like I think I got it for like $10 or something. I can't remember. But if it's ever like a Game Pass game, check it out. It's pretty fun. But it's very laid back. So yeah, come on back. Come on by. We'll be chilling, taking requests, and then we'll be doing music videos later on tonight for KLBR.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Bryan, for popping in. Yeah, it was fun. I'm happy there was a lot of cool games played, a lot of cool co-op games. So we'll lots of fun stuff to check out this year. So yeah, thank you, Bryan. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, everyone, take care. Have a good day.
Bye, Bryan.
Bye. Hang up. Hang up! It won't let me hang up!
I think I can disconnect. Yeah.
You can, but why won't it let me hang up?
I'm surprised Arkwright's not asleep in a Discord channel. I was gonna put Bryan in the in a room with Arkwright.
Arkwright? Oh, I love an Ark. Arky when he's sleepy.
Little Arky Warky. I can't believe we're gonna meet Arkwright in like a few weeks.
Dude, I'm so psyched. I'm so psyched to meet every big dog in person.
It's gonna be nuts. There's gonna be like
cool.
A dozen at least.
I can't wait to take Bryan to get Jollibee as well. It's gonna be sick.
Arky Warky.
Are you still coming down, Frank, for Summer Game Fest?
Oh no, I'm not. Danny's in town for it, but I don't think I'm doing anything. I'm happy Jeff Gerstmann's there. Like all that stuff has been really cool. I was listening to his podcast. Like it's so relaxing. It's very relaxing.
Oh yeah, we'll check it out.
Yeah, so with Jeff Gerstmann, you know, he left Giant Bomb and now he's just solo on his own doing a Patreon and a bunch of shit, but like he seems so like confident and it's now super laid back and it's like, oh, this is fucking cool. So
love it.
Yeah, man, like you know, we it's gonna come out tomorrow, but we talk about it a bit in the No Clip podcast, but just how much of an influence Jeff Gerstmann is and you know, even just us now fucking doing Twitch streaming of watching E3 stuff. Like, I feel like Giant Bomb was such an innovator of doing that stuff. And
oh, yeah, man. Yeah, Jeff and Ryan as well. All those dudes are, like, big inspiration. Like, early Kotaku shit, too. I think that was cool, too. Yeah. Early Destructoid as well. I think all that stuff. And even some Screw Attack shit, too. I used to love the old school stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I would watch it religiously. Hey now! Everything's so professional now. Everyone has to keep it clean. Oh, hey now.
Hey now. Okay, this is exactly a minute. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm just gonna leave it. Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna make this audio alert.
Hey now.
I'm gonna increase the audio.
Hey now.
That's pretty good. Hey now. I'm excited for Monster Hunter.
Hey now.
I think Ryan's not excited for AX anymore, though.
Oh,
the COVID thing?
The COVID rules and shit.
That's fucking crazy. Didn't the same shit happen with Anime Long Beach where they cancel it and then they last second they're like, okay, never mind, right?
Yep. So I just say if you need to just bring it with you, because I have a feeling they're gonna change it.
Yeah, I think it was Rory, Arkwright's sister, was like, "Do I need to bring my vaccine card?" So here in California, especially LA, like we do take it really seriously. So just as a safety, bring your vaccine card. It's rare you're gonna check it, but just make it like if you're traveling anywhere.
Traveling? How could you not bring
Yeah.
you have to?
Have it physical and have it digital, because you're gonna get shit reception inside the convention center. So just just have that with you, just to be on the safe side. Because I have a feeling they're gonna change it, dog. Like last second,
I
you're gonna be like,
like
never mind, we're gonna
Yeah.
change this shit.
I like how funny it is that there was Vanime that happens like 2 weeks ago, and like people could get in and out, blah blah blah. You needed the vaccine and all that, but an artist was declined to run her table because she didn't get her third shot. She was still like 2 days too early in the third shot to have and run her table, so she was declined entrance to the convention. And I was like, how strict this shit is compared to like thing we see like AX being like, oh, oopsie, everyone get in. It's driving me nuts. It's like some are so extreme and some are just not at all.
The only thing that I worry about AX is that AX, if you have never been into one, it is like bumper to bumper foot traffic. It is insane.
Yeah.
So I really hope they
some
switch
people.
on that. Yeah, they take it serious.
I also hope it scares some people so there's less people.
And there's a lot of people I know who are genuinely scared. Like they already booked everything, and they're like, "Dude, why the fuck would you guys not want to have?"
Yeah.
Yep.
People coming from everywhere. Like this is not like a California event. This event is like everybody under the sun.
Wonder, like what made them do that? Like, did they realize they didn't know how to like handle and search everyone's card?
You know what it is?
Time, it's like I think they did the badge thing to avoid lines, but then there's gonna be a line to like check on like everyone's vaccine card at the entrance, right?
Yeah.
And
so
like,
I don't know why in their head they think that's a really long process. All you have to do is just tell everybody, just be open that week for pre-pickup for badges, right? And then just say if you make sure before you come to get security checked, have your fucking card ready with your ID. That's it.
yeah, it's like getting in Disneyland.
That's it. That's all you fucking need. You don't need to go all like, oh, the lines. Yeah, fuck. But you have like 7 entrances. Why don't you just? I don't know. I feel like they always try to cut corners on the cheap end.
Yeah, fucking chaos of Anime Expo.
Ugh, always. Remember there was one Anime Expo where everybody was in line for like 8 hours or some shit because the machine broke down. It was a fucking mess. It was horrible.
I still have to activate my badge. I saw someone on Twitter I follow, Natty, was saying she tried to activate her badge and it didn't work. So it's like, are we gonna have to fucking wait in line for that?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Has anyone activated it yet? Does it work? I should just try it and then see. But yeah, part of
Mustache should get us in.
Yeah, Mustache is working security at Anime Expo. We said that as a joke, and then someone in our chat was like, "Wait, is Mustache really working security?"
Everywhere, man.
Peachy says it's gonna be hot. Are you in SoCal or Arizona? It's 90. It was like hot yesterday. I went on this fucking journey hike in the. It was like Breaking Bad. 82, not too bad, but it's gonna be 90 on Saturday. Fuck. Okay.
I want Beetlejuice to give me like weather updates every fucking day.
Fuck. A cup of shower, cup of sun, cup of degrees. What's the weather right now? A cup of degrees.
Couple degrees and a
couple degrees.
A little humid. A little humid.
What is happening with all these bots?
They're everywhere.
It's probably the category, but I don't know. I've not seen them in so long.
Oh, motherfucker!
Thank you, Seiko. Over 100 in Las Vegas. Jesus.
Fuck.
Jeez, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to take Audrey to Vegas in like October, where it's not. It's like 82.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's raining. Damn.
How should I drop?
Oh, that's so cute. Is that Tekken Xiaolin?
Yeah. Should I draw? It's a panda. Panda that's with her. It's
Yeah.
The panda. Okay. It's panda. Okay.
Can you draw Gon from Tekken 3? That's my little dinosaur.
I ordered the Art of Tekken art book. So if it's down here while you're here, please flip through it or take pictures. But like the art book has polygon models of every single episode of Tekken, like every game.
That's
so you can see their
cool.
costumes and like their backstory. And it's like, oh, this is fucking cool. All right, let's do a couple.
Couple Summer Game Fest.
Okay, we're gonna have the 25. Hey now. So when people donate at least 25 bits, it's gonna be hey now. Audrey, I love your pizza alert. It's my favorite.
Pizza time!
Pizza time. Woo. Every time I love popping it. It makes me smile. Like it's good.
It makes me smile all the time. Ordering a pepperoni slice.
I love it.
Coming up. I need to find more silly cat gifts.
Thank you, Seikun. Thank you, Seikun. We haven't activated it yet. Just a second. Thank you, Tyler. People are getting ready for this hey now. Okay, it might be up in a second.
Guys are gonna be out of hey now funds.
Hey now.
Wait. Hold your bits.
Okay.
So this bit is up.
I might be able to replay it. Hold on.
Hey now. Hey now.
It's so fucking like.
Hey now.
It's so fucking stupid.
That's good.
We're getting older and I like it. Like it's just like that's the most boomer ass fucking hey now. From some
hey now.
We have a 1992 sitcom catchphrase for a bit.
Hey now.
Oh fuck. Hey now. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Hey now. I'll make it even louder. I wish you could make it just 1 second. The minimum we can do is 2 seconds. That's okay.
2 seconds?
Hey now.
I'm loving that I'm reading everybody is loving that you can kill yourself in Calypso Protocol.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
the drill things, like that's fucking nuts.
Hey now.
It's extreme.
Hey, I'm loving Guile's new look, dude.
I wish you could shave him. I gotta shave.
Django was like going on this for old Guile now. He looks fucking sick.
His moveset looks good. I'm happy we got that.
Yeah. Oh, he has the vertical sonic boom.
Yeah, that was a new thing they added at SF5. Ooh.
Hey now.
Thank you, Tylon. What I could do, because I like chat with you all. I wanted to play Street Fighter 4 and just grind trophies. I could run through Street Fighter.
I don't.
Oh, those are really hard, dude. You're crazy.
I don't like Guile. How I could like see him on a fucking Capitol riot picture. Like it's. I don't know why he's like such a typical American man. He scares me.
Yeah.
He's a family man.
He's a family man.
Doesn't look family man.
Family guy. He's a family man for Family
He's
Guy.
a family guy.
Who's the guy? Oh yeah,
like
that's
him.
Stryker from Mortal Kombat. Looks like he fucking went up to Capitol Hill.
Shira
That's
says I'm dying at the unban request. Feel free to copy paste it. What did Pikachu write? Again,
Pikachu was in here?
Yeah, Pikachu came in, just some random person was like, "Oh, hey, yeah, nice to meet you, welcome." And then randomly they're like, "Guys, I don't want to say anything, but just be on the lookout for someone named Pikachu Todoroki. They're really messed up."
Oh god.
And it's like, "Well, we're banning you." Like, oh my god.
Kid's making a legend of himself. I admire that.
It's so funny. It's like a Scooby-Doo villain.
Looking for the skeleton.
Yeah. I love it. Hey now.
Oh, Frank, I love your Mario Kart LA Riot fucking image. This shit was fucking
that one went nuts. Oh yeah, Thailand did have a clip. Is it the same one?
Hey guys.
Alright, I'll play this for a second. Thank you, Thailand.
I'm checking out the Summer's Game Fest while checking bait stations. You know, I'm really loving the announcements they got so far because, you know, as a white man, I think there's not enough games of white people, particularly white guys, being scared in space. And seeing 5 games that take place in space and you deal with spooky stuff, some original stuff, you know, I can't wait to see more of it.
Thailand. Summer Space Fest. A lot of space games. I'm surprised Last of Us 1 remake, they didn't change it and put it in space.
I was waiting for that.
Yep.
I was waiting for the One Piece to be in space too.
Fuck.
We had a glimpse of that.
You act like a little bitch.
Seikun, if you want to pop, I love Seikun. Seikun's coming to Anime Expo. I'm fucking stoked.
So excited.
Stoked to see my little Puerto Rican baby.
Did someone link a tweet? Apparently, God of War Ragnarok is gonna get delayed till 23. Well, that's fine. I feel like now there's enough games coming out soon.
Yeah, it's too much going on.
They probably said the same thing. Like, man, there's a lot of games. Let's just take a break.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Yeah, just wait it out. Frank, did you see the season 1 trailer for Battlefield 2042?
Man, I didn't see the trailer. Part of me is like, I like those games are fine and cozy, and progression feels satisfying. I might just download it. I wouldn't stream it, but it's like that might be a late night game to play.
It's a Resident Evil 6 situation.
Yeah, fuck. Damn.
She's cute, but she's also not cute.
Who, Xiaoyun? Jiaosu?
Yeah, I don't know. There's something wrong with her.
Looks cute.
Chica.
Is maybe the arm a little bit too big or too extended? Or maybe that's the style.
I like the panda though. So cute.
Panda's funny. Yeah, dude, you're phenomenal.
Everyone's phenomenal. Everyone in the Big Dogs chat is phenomenal.
That's
Besides
true.
Pikachu.
That's-
Fuck
yeah.
And Silver Runner.
Hear that, Pikachu? My ass.
Ugh. I started reading that Fortnite comic book and I actually learned Fortnite lore. I learned that IO stands for the Imagined Order.
Frank, you need to stop reading that.
No! I got an extra copy for DDB because it came with a Spider-Man skin.
What?
Yep, so now DDB and I have the most exclusive Fortnite skins.
You didn't give the skin to your mom?
Fuck.
She's played Fortnite, huh?
Now this just got mansplained? Oh no.
You didn't give it to cake cans? Wow.
I did text DDB saying that now Car's gonna be so jealous.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Prince as well.
The Will Punch. Will Punch.
You mean you guys Spider-Man chef?
Why you gotta be so mean to me?
I turned off my mic because I was crying.
Oh fuck. That was the funniest. I turned off my mic because I was
sad.
crying. I'm gonna clap you. I'm gonna clap your booty head.
I love how honest this kid was.
Yeah. Well, because everything's a plea for attention, whether it's good or bad. Yeah. Did you see?
I'm surprised. I'm also surprised. There was zero Imagine Dragon music on any of those trailers.
Good. I mean, it was a good call. They didn't have. They do that shit at Game Awards, but it was a good call not having any bands or anything lame like that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, it's annoying, mommy.
Especially an event that not everyone can attend. It's like, oh, I like bands when I'm there, but like a fucking online is the. I'm not gonna cry from an online orchestra.
Yeah.
Well, then again, it's Imagine Dragons.
I think the only one was fucking cool was the Doom one.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think I want to line up to go see Imagine Dragons. I'm good on that.
Are you showcasing any stuff at Games Fest this week, or is that tomorrow, or what?
Yes, I am. I'll be working Summer Game Fest tomorrow and Saturday, so I will be showing off WrestleQuest, Escape Academy.
Yeah.
A lot of games, man. I'm actually just like burned out.
Yeah, no worries. Let me know if you see Danny. I think he's heading down there, and then Jeff Gerstmann and stuff.
I didn't see him on the list, but I'm quite. It's open to anybody.
Yeah.
So, as long as you're in the campus.
What's the reason for you not going, Frank? A lot of work.
Yeah, I think keeping it a light crew. But I have other stuff to do for no clip stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm trying to think what I can talk about. No Clip. We just put up a new series on No Clip Crew called Developer Breakdown, which are like 15-minute like no clip documentaries. The first one broke down Tunic, and the game looks amazing. I gotta add that channel on there. youtube.com/noclipcrew video. And then I'm working on gameplay capture, gameplay logging, which is like, oh yeah, if you ever want to watch Breaking Bad or anime, I'm down because I just have to like sit at my computer and type notes.
Last season. I'm on last season.
We have to finish Breaking Bad, Brad, before Anime Expo. That way Audrey doesn't get spoiled.
What?
Breaking
You
Bad?
think there's
That's-
gonna be fucking Breaking Bad
Well,
cosplay?
well, there's this scene where Aaron Paul and Hatsune Miku go on a date, and people are gonna.
That's named Miku. Why?
Josh Gurley did an AI art of Hatsune Miku and Aaron Paul at 2006 Nick Kids Choice Awards, which was like amazing.
Josh is such the silliest ideas.
Yeah.
Like this AI thing of enable is and everyone.
It's been good. Law's been really good at it. Like, they've all been so fucking funny. I was trying to get it to create Todd McFarlane, but I just did Todd McFarlane art. Like, dude, but it's like fucking up. I'm like having dreams. I used to never remember my dreams, but because of the AI art, like, I've had very vivid dreams like the last 3 nights, which is crazy.
Maybe because it's the first time you visualize something that looks like a fucking dream.
Yeah. I had I had a dream I met Todd McFarlane, and then I was trying to think of other dreams. But yeah, I had a dream where I met Todd McFarlane. It was so weird.
I keep dreaming that I go to convention and then I talk to people so fucking much and I make no money and then I come back home and cry.
Holy shit.
Because I socialize too much and I forget that I'm there to like sell shit.
That is your strength, though. You are phenomenal. You're full with energy and charm. Seriously, you jump out and scream at cosplayers. They come to your booth. They buy stuff. They make connections. And again, this is Hey, thank you, viewers like you. Thank you for sponsoring us. Thank you, viewers. We'll put that towards some of those sick-ass games next week. It's also year 1 of the Audrey convention universe. You're planting your flag down. As you keep returning, people are going to remember you. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I saw Everything Everywhere All at Once too.
Oh, yeah.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It was very good. I'm a good version of Audrey. I think I'm in a good path of Audrey.
Audrey, yeah. Audrey's the best. Yeah, I'm excited for you to do all these conventions and fucking Houston Anime Expo. I mean, Anime Expo we're going to attending. I like the idea of you still bringing Guilty Gear stickers and keychains. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm gonna bring. Yeah, and if I see Guilty Gear cosplay, I will give them the stickers.
Yeah. We can set up a bootleg booth in our hotel room. Come up. We'll
yeah,
sell
come
you.
to Spacey Boot between these hours. Not this hour though. If I see you knock on my fucking hotel door.
Yeah, it'll be like underground. Why even draw art anymore? Just generate it. That's what I was thinking. But then I was looking at comics last night. Okay, can I show you some cool, really cool
panel?
Yeah, let me show off some cool comic art. Give me a second.
Oh, she's cool. I'm happy. She came out nice. I'm happy.
How cool is it?
Very cool.
Chica, you ready for EX?
I'm ready for X. I need to get my cosplay done. I need to sew a dress. I need to style a wig, and I need to prepare inventory. I have so much things to do, but I am so excited. Woohoo!
So close.
It is very close.
I'm excited to get more sleep. That's what I want.
Yeah, but you take like 2 weeks off
sleep.
before?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some time off soon.
Yeah,
I need it.
Definitely. Seikun said, "Bring the merch. I'll buy it." Hey, seriously. Again, if we need to keep stuff in our hotel room or whatever,
I want to buy some shit.
we'll have a little big dog sale in our hotel room. So let's do a quick show off of this Fortnite comic. So this shit is crazy. I'm reading it because it's all locations from the new map, which meant like the comic book team like got access to the new map before it came out. So there's cool. Spider-Man, and here they are talking about like, where is it? For the 0 points being controlled by an evil science outfit named the Imagined Order. And I was like, oh fuck, IO guards. That's what IO guard means, the Imagined Order. And they talk about how the island, everything loops, which is why people keep replaying. Everyone's stuck in a loop. So that's why everything resets. But the craziest thing, which I couldn't believe this was in a fucking Fortnite comic, is Fishy gets fucking...
What the fuck?
God!
Fish stick! That's not fish stick. It's a snapshot. One of the duplicates that the island makes of people in the loop. What, really? it's so, like, I couldn't fuck, and I was like, yep, I'm all in. I'm all fucking
This is
in.
a comic for kids?
Yeah, dude, I felt like okay. I was in line at Nuclear Comics, and there was like a mom and 2 boys in front of me, and like a 16-year-old kid behind me, and all 4 of us were buying a Fortnite comic. And Kenny was like, Fortnite, huh? And I was like, well, there's a skin you get. Oh, okay. This is like, so I had to explain Fortnite and everything to Kenny. I was like, no, if you buy the comic, get this exclusive Spider-Man skin. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So people are going to want this. People are going to want the first experience of Fortnite Spider-Man. And at the very...
get that comic.
It's pretty. It comes with a sick-ass Spider-Man skin. And I'd be down if you guys want to play Fortnite or even off-stream later. I want to flex my new skin. At the very end, they introduce a new villain coming to Fortnite. And it's fucking Dr. Doom. Look at that. You are welcome. You are already a valued addition to the Imagine Order. Dr. Doom is now part of the Imagine Order. There you go,
Shit,
dude. Look how
dude.
fucking badass. This is in the Fortnite comic.
I love Dr. Doom.
Yeah, right?
He's a villain.
Classic Dr. Doom. Fishy got the other comic I picked up. I've never heard of this. I feel like actually this came up when I was researching Dungeons and Dragons. There's a famous painting from the 70s called Death Dealer by Frank Frazetta. Death Dealer. This is the original painting that the comic, like the cover is based from is basically, sorry, the cover is this original painting. Like this came out in like 1973. It was called Death Dealer, and now like his estate is like, let's just make a comic book based on this image. And this is the most like badass fucking 70s hardcore Conan Barbarian. Like it is just like, oh my god, it's so fun. It's almost like Berserk, very Western. But here's some art from Joey would like this shit. Where is the Death Dealer? And it's like people's skulls being melted, and it's like, okay, yep, this is so fucking like cheesy and cool, right? It's like
super 90s.
Yeah.
Super 90s, like funny, like
yeah, it's
hey,
so
we're gonna get away with most stupid shit. Don't worry about it.
yeah, and I was like, okay, this is fucking yeah, right, Joey? That's what I meant. I was like, this is cool as shit.
If you like Mortal Kombat, you're gonna like this. It's like Just Dread and shit.
Perfect way of describing it. Let me see if I can pull it up too. I can cover it. Death Dealer rescues a babe.
Whoa.
It is like, take off the mask. I can't. This is me. I am always a Death Dealer. But it's like, yep, it's got fucking skeletons. It's got fucking everything.
Read that book.
Yeah, read that
comic book.
Wait, what comic is it? It's called Death Dealer. Right? It's just fucking so goddamn cool.
Send it to K-Can. Get him a copy.
It reminds me of fucking Monster Hunter. Like, he fights a fucking giant alligator and rips out its spine. It's just like, goddamn. No, that's not the Fortnite comic. But yeah, Death Dealer. It's just like, fucking, I don't know. It's cool as shit. So that and the Fortnite comic I checked out. It's funny. DDB said he didn't want the comic. He just wanted the skin. They teased next episode or whatever. I think the next skin's going to be Iron Man. I'm assuming, but I'm gonna pick this up every month. It comes with
every Marvel character is already in Fortnite.
Yeah, the bummer was like, it was I think a year ago or no, many years ago, but they had a Fortnite season battle pass that was all Marvel characters. But if you didn't get that battle pass, you couldn't get them again. They've since reintroduced other ones, but I like this is another way of just getting these skins. They are exclusive, they're variants. But I like it because it's like $6. It's the comic and the skin. So it's like, oh, you get a free comic or you get a free skin, however you look at it.
I just cannot believe that the iconic Fortnite floss is like limited to a battle pass. Like,
yeah, right. And I think was there a lawsuit against that? There's also a line in the Fortnite comic that's like, I've got to show you a cool dance. That's kind of the thing around here. Everyone's got dances. And it's like, okay, all right. I don't know. I thought it was cute.
Yeah, it is cute. They know it's Fortnite.
And then I got Spawn and other shit. I'm reading Punisher, yada yada. But Death Dealer, fucking badass. I'm all in. They even say that we're gonna introduce the Death Dealer universe. And I'm like, all right, this is. I might hang this up. This is sick.
Should I give Jin a wig, like a devil wing, or not?
My thought. So when I think of Jin, I think of Tekken 3 pants Jin. But you can't.
Yeah.
Again, it depends. Or if you do alternate or
Well,
back.
it does have the pants and the wings.
Oh, that's badass. Those are our comics. All right, we added the Hey Now bit alert. Well, yeah, that was Summer Games Fest. My thought, I got to shave. I want to go to the gym. I do want to play games and chill, but I'm happy to do that later, even off stream or just with everyone on Discord. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I'm delighted. I've been delighted to be joined by Audrey and Carlos. And yeah, if you guys end up still drawing or chilling in the Discord, I'd be happy to join later once I'm back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Follow Audrey.
Getting in the stream?
Yeah, I think so. Just because I gotta do some work, but I'll be free tonight just to hang out if we want to play Fortnite or watch a cheesy movie or just hang out. Because
Street Fighter movie was good.
Yeah, thank you, Seikun. Has Audrey done a Kazuya? So that's Jin's dad, right?
A Kazuya?
Yeah, I think Kazuya's. Great, because there's Heihachi, Kazuya,
I
and
think he's
Jin.
like exactly the same, but he have like this under his eye and his hair is like that. And yeah, you throw him out of the mountain.
Yeah, dude, the Tekken anime. Have you seen the Tekken anime?
Well, there's one coming out soon. So.
Oh yeah, but the original Tekken anime is fucking sick.
No, I've not.
Might be a little. I really like it. It might be very 90s cheesy, but that's not a bad thing either. But
was it made by Japanese and not American?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like every 90s
Dog
anime.
Stalker anime is like good, but
Yeah.
the Western Dog Stalker show.
Oh yeah.
You haven't even seen the Western Street Fighter cartoon.
Oh no, dude, that we could stream. I bet we could
Oh,
stream
yeah, we
that.
could do that.
We should stream that tonight.
That'd be fun. Blanca. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Carlos Blanca. Awesome. Damn, Audrey, your shit's good. Well, yeah, that's why I want to see you draw more, so I'll be happy to hang on Discord. Well, that's cool. All right, we'll find a channel to raid. Do you guys have anything else to promote or share before we end it?
Take care of yourself. Drink water and drink water. It's summertime, baby.
That's right. I'm gonna go get stinky.
I would say my only last thing: go play some video games. It's summer. It's summer of gaming. Go play video games. Catch up on all this cool shit before.
Good. We said
Get the holidays and all these new games just come out of fucking nowhere, and then you're tallying up a list of games you're never gonna touch.
That's right. Ooh, is Anamanaguchi doing the Kickstarter launch? I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. All right, let's rate Anamanaguchi. Yeah, they're launching their game. Their Kickstarter is going to launch in 15 minutes. This is the perfect thing to raid.
When will they stop?
All right, let's rate Anamanaguchi. Thanks, everyone. Let's support that Kickstarter when it goes live in 15 minutes. This fucking rules. Follower only chat. Follow them. They rule. All right, see y'all later. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back Sunday for Xbox and tomorrow night probably too. Whoop, whoop.